What's up? Oh, hey, ho, motherfuckers! Welcome. My name is Molly, and welcome you to the continuation of SMT3 Nocturne. Ooh. Hello, Laster. How you doing? Hello, everyone as well. Welcome. Ooh. I believe last time we left off, we actually did a very good amount of stuff. Now that I think about it. Actually, give me a sec. If you guys hear any echoing with the game, let me know. Because once again, my thing is being frustrating. It just does that every so often, or every now and then randomly. It feels like a 50-50 thing whenever getting stream ready. But yeah, how you guys doing? How you doing, Lester? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, wait, what did we do last time? Hold on a second. We did Oh, I remember I progressed story. That's right. I did the other dungeon regarding the one shrine place. We ended up seeing Chiaki do her thing, manifest her reason for basically being the chaos rock, basically. And now we're gonna see that with Akawa, I assume, with the diet building. So we're gonna try to do that whole dungeon today. I'm technically in a mini dungeon at the moment. I'm trying to, let me see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in a mini dungeon right now. Just trying to finish this up and progress the story. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did a shit ton of grinding. I really meant to like grind in a couple levels. Like I was like level 57 or something, or 75. I wasn't really that high level, but I mean, I was like basically level with the game for the most part. But I did a shit ton of grinding. I ended up getting more of more EXP stuff, even though I actually used quite a bit while grinding for my demons, because I was like, yo, I need a fusion summon, because I've been wanting to do that for a hot minute. So I did a lot of fusion summoning, as well as, you know, compendium revival, or just pulling demons for compendium despite them being hella pricey, because oh, that's just how it is with the compendium. And I ended up actually doing a bit of grinding for money as well, which allowed me to do effectively what I wanted to do. And I still had a little bit left over, but honestly, this really isn't a lot. I might have to grind more money at a later point, and I should hopefully be fine with this. But I might need to do that as well off stream. But it's really just to get to max level, honestly, nothing else. Hello, Smiley. I'm definitely feeling better now. Let's go! Dude, that's right. You were not good before. Holy shit. Dude, hell yeah, I'm happy for you. I'm happy one of us is feeling better. I ended up taking a turn for the worse, sadly. Health-wise. So that's unfortunate, but I'm feeling well enough to stream. Initially, I was about to be like, yo, let me just not stream today and just go to sleep because I'm tired and sleepy. But then I was like, hold on a second. You know, I was getting the stream ready. I was feeling better yesterday. I was feeling way better yesterday, but also not at the same time. But I was feeling better. So I was like, oh yeah, I should hopefully be good to stream. Oh! That caught me off guard. I'm like, what is this? Sad. But yeah, I've been not feeling good, and I was like, yo, let me just get stream ready and let me see how I feel. And then, to be honest, I still wasn't feeling great. And then I typed something in chat and be like, okay, give me a second, because I actually could have started on time today, like exactly what is it? Yeah, I could have started exactly on time, but instead I'm like 45 minutes late or something like that. But it's because I was like, let me just take a half an hour to just rest my eyes and my body just for a second, because I feel like if I just do that, I'm gonna feel good, and I feel way better. I'm really happy I did that. I didn't take a nap, but I feel so much more rejuvenated. I feel like I sound better too. I'm like, whoa. And you know, I did my vocal warm-ups as well before I was like, yo, let me take a 30-minute break before I actually start stream. And I feel it now when I'm speaking. Thank God I did that vocal warm-up. I usually do a very specific vocal warm-up, but I only do that when I'm interested. So just an easy way to come back. Fascinating. I only do that vocal warm-up when I'm sick specifically. So I have a specific one. What did I do? And I feel really good. I didn't even try to speak after I did the vocal warm-up. So I was just like, let me just finish getting stream ready. Let me take a half an hour like downtime before I start anything, just to see if I'm really okay with streaming today. And the moment I open my mouth, I'm just like, whoa, I feel good. Whoa, this is nice. Holy shit. So I don't think I sound that sick. I think I still sound differently though, because usually whenever I do more vocal warm-ups, I sound a lot more high pitched, for lack of a better term, because that's the type of vocal warm-ups I usually do. Is one that allows me to effectively just hit higher notes, for lack of a better term, but also just makes me sound higher pitch in general, if that makes any sense. It's really fascinating, actually. Yeah, vocal warm-ups are so fascinating, guys. If you guys don't do that, if you guys are streamers, maybe you know someone who does stream, definitely consider like just trying to find something that you really like in terms of like vocal warmth, even if you just are not a singer or have no interest in it, because it really invigorates you if you're doing it right, of course. A lot of videos let you know basically if you are doing it correctly. They give you hints. It's really cool. It's really fascinating. Man, vocal stuff is just so fascinating. Not even just in like singing or music, but just in speaking in your everyday life. It's really cool. You know, I took my sick state like a pro. Let's go. You could say I've lasted. Hey. Bro, that's so silly. You did indeed last far past that sickness. You love to see it. Yeah, right now I ended up feeling so bad because I usually work on Mondays, but I was like, yo, I feel so bad. I literally cannot and should not go to work. And you know what? Since we're talking about work, let me just talk about the poll of the day real fast. Today's poll of the day is were you sick before but you had to power through something despite that? What did you have to do? Answer A is unfortunately yes. Yeah. And answer B is thankfully no. But yeah, let me know if you guys ever had to like power through something despite being sick by typing A or B in the comments or in the VOD. And if you want to go in depth, definitely go in depth if you want. But for me specifically, yeah, if I were to answer that, definitely would be a hard yes. A big A for me. Usually despite getting sick, I usually still go to work. But I had some time off, some hours, so I was able to just use that. So I was like, yeah, let me just do that. Despite having similar symptoms before in the past and still going to work. But dude, it's always really bad when I get sick in the specific way that I do because it's like allergy based, but it's also like not. It's weird and confusing. Like usually when I'm really sick, it starts with allergies, but then it becomes something else, and it just feels god awful. Like I'm talking, I literally cannot go like a couple minutes without my nose running, sneezing. I was trying to do walking on my treadmill for like an hour, like I usually do, every single day, except for like what Saturdays and Fridays is usually when I'm not able to do that. And I was trying to do that on Monday, and yesterday, and it was bad. I was like, oh shit. I was so sad and so depressed. Like I would, my treadmill has a timer which is like, okay, you've been going for this long, you've lost this many carbs. And usually when I use that, I like to stay on it for a minute straight at a very specific speed. And basically once I hit an hour, I lose 100 calories. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know what, let me do that with a specific speed and just keep on that basically. And that's usually what I do. But on Sunday, as well as yesterday, I tried doing that. But for yesterday especially, I had to just, after like 3 minutes, I would like sneeze or my nose would be running, and I would literally have to stop to like, what's the word, blow my nose and wash my hands, because oh my god, it was the worst. I was like, man, I'm just so sad. I have to like constantly like I think the only way I didn't have to really do that is if I was just like laying down on my back. But if I were just like sitting, standing, like it would always just result in me having to like blow my nose for whatever reason and then wash my hands appropriately. And bro, I've tried doing that at work, like getting with that kind of sickness, and it's just like, dude, I literally cannot see nobody. It's just that bad, like genuinely, where I'm like wearing a mask and everything, and I just can't do nothing. It was the worst. I'm like, bro, I want to go home, but I don't have, paid time off to do this. God, like, it was just pure depression all over whenever I would go to work with what I currently have. Again, it's a mix of allergies and actual sickness. It's crazy. Yeah, and I think the funny thing is I feel like the change of temperature also like just makes that even worse with the allergies, with the sickness, because your body's accustomed to the cold and to a specific temperature, and the moment it shoots up or it goes down, it's just like by a dramatic degree. It's just your body is just like, fuck this, oh god, I'm dying now, oh no. And it's always just the worst feeling like ever. It really is. So I highly recommend, not even just for allergies, but like just getting sick in general. For if you guys ever feel that way, just instantly just start taking medicine. Fuck that. Because I've gotten sick before in the past, of course, in the past year and everything, and as well even before that. But I've never gotten this sick before. But that's usually because, not to say I never got sick, but it's more because I would just instantly just take a bunch of medicine and I would be fine. Like I know joke would just be good. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. I for like a day maybe. Never got at work or something and it's just gone now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I'm usually really happy about that. Usually. But this time it would just linger and not get worse, and it was so sad. It was so sad. But you know, that's just how it goes, I guess. Man, that could really just jump scare somebody. You know, it's funny. One of the reasons why I took just a little extra longer to get this stream ready specifically was because I was like, oh, let me just like change the poll of the day, because I actually had something different. But I kind of didn't want to talk about that topic today. Maybe I'll use it tomorrow. We're gonna have to see. It was just something SMT related in terms of just like, which I had that poll before, but I actually want to talk a little bit more about it, which was like the different genres, like different spin-off genres. If you guys want to see something like different genre-wise, because you know this game like SMT has action games, it has JRPGs and Devil Survivor or Majin Tensei. They've done a lot before with this. They've done a lot before. Like dating life sim elements with like Persona, for example. Like there's a lot. Like SMT has been around the block. They've done a lot of different stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried a TCG, but if they didn't, that's a genre you could actually go for. It was like that visual novel I spoke about before, where I'm like, yeah, I would really like a rhythm game of whatchamacallit, of SMT specifically, and not just like Persona dancing. Like no, like a lot of these tracks, a lot of boss tracks, battle tracks. Like, dude, that'd be sick. Again, similar to like Kingdom Hearts Melody Memories or the Data Rhythm games of Final Fantasy. Oh my god, dude, that would be so fire. Oh god, that's like my wet dream. Oh, I would love that. I know a lot of people are like, yo, SMT fighting game, which that would go hard, and that would go hard, but to me specifically, an SMT rhythm game would just be so good. It would be so good. Holy shit. And here's the thing, if that game ever, if like we were to get an SMT rhythm game, and that game like becomes, for lack of a better term, a you know, gets available on PC, a lot of people, like, if you guys don't like some of the tracks or the way it was done, or maybe some tracks you feel like are missing that should be part of the game that maybe don't get included in DLC because, you know, the game, maybe the rhythm game didn't do so hot or just doesn't get a whole lot of DLC slash post-launch support. Like, a lot of fans could actually add those music charts in, and like on the PC version, and it would be so good. It would be so good. Again, that happened with Kingdom Hearts Melody Memories. There's a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3 tracks that are just not in the game, as well as like even like some other tracks from before that are throughout the series, like the different dearly beloved versions, the title screen music that Kingdom Hearts is so famous for, and rightfully so, because that shit's fucking beautiful. Well, there's just so much that was not done with Kingdom Hearts Melody Memories, despite, you know, that being my favorite Kingdom Hearts game for so many different reasons. And also because the people who made that game made the Theater Room games, and if you guys know anything about that series, they're real good and they know what they're doing. Rest in peace to all the Cydia fans. If anyone's confused as to why I'm even saying that, that team that's making the Room games, they were initially the Cydia team for the PSP games, but they're like, nah, I want to do Room games now. So if you guys want a new Cydia game that isn't like team-based from the original devs, you kind of have to pray to God they decide to be like, yo, let me make this. I have the desire to make, you know, a port of the PSP games, or just straight up a new entry more in veins to those games, basically. Like, we're kind of screwed, sadly. But at the same time, it's just like, that team wants to make Ruin games, and they're fucking good, so it's just like, you know, it's complicated. It's complicated. So yeah, it's like we lose one good thing for another. And honestly, if they were to make ports or a sequel, if their heart is not in it, it probably would be trash. That's a little sad to say, but either they would not be in it, or it would be trash. But if it's not trash and the company's like, yo, make another one, And they're like, nah, I don't want to do that. They're just gonna leave the company. So no more Riven games, like no more Go to Riven games for them, or even like a new Dissidia game with them at the helm, and we're just stuck on mobile games. It's sad. It's just the truth. That's what happened with DMC. That's why we're not like, yo, getting immediately on DMC6, because the head guy's like, yo, I don't just want to keep making DMC games. Like, no, I want to do other stuff. And Capcom's just not letting me. I'm out of here. So, which is why, you know, that dev team is currently not that different, but he did the career drive. He probably took some people from his dev team. Yeah, we're just gonna make a new like indie game. That's currently what they're doing. Although I don't think it's indie. I think they're actually backed by publisher. With that one like YouTuber slash yeah, that one YouTuber action game, which I actually want to try it. Funny enough, it looks kind of good. I'm like, hey. But yeah, sorry, I'm just going on a tangent. I probably shouldn't be doing that because I'm sick. Let's do a water break as a result. Oh god. I need another bottle. Also, give me a sec. I think I missed too much. Oh no. I'm sorry. Let's see. You know, I think I have an idea of what to discuss at the moment. Really, I have no idea what to discuss. It's like I've had a few ideas, but they're a bit too many, brother. I feel that. I'm still upset that Kafka never made it into Kingdom Hearts. Dude, that'd be so good. Oh my god. I just said that one time for let's see. That one time he did it in a mobile game, didn't count. Yeah, I agree with that. As much as I like Union Cross, which is like their Kingdom Hearts premiere mobile game, and it had like a really cool boss, like raid boss design and everything. There was a lot of cool stuff tied to Kefka and Gilgamesh being in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, but it's just not the same, guys. It's just not. Again, I brought up the fact that, you know, it would be sick if Sonic would actually be in a SMT crossover, like, you know, in SMT6, kind of like how this game has Dante, for example. I would really, really be down for Sonic, Shadow, maybe other characters, like being like guest demons basically, and maybe a little bit part of the narrative in SMT6. It would be so sick. It would work so well. I would love it. And I don't know if that Sonic fan base would really give a shit, but I'm sure there would be a few people who'd be like, fuck it, let me play SMT6. And you know, the general trend for like these quote-unquote perceived hard games, quote-unquote, is like they usually are a bit more friendlier to like newcomers. It's like you know, SMT4 and Apocalypse, I think, were more friendly to newcomers than this game. And even this game, I would argue something similar to like SMT2 and, you know, so on and so forth, which is like why SMT5 original was very, very welcoming to newcomers, and even more so with its, you know, re-release Vengeance. Even more so, I would say, regardless of what canon you decide to do, it's so much more friendlier to newcomers, and I really like that about that game specifically, or those two versions. Big reason why I always recommend SMT5 specifically, Vengeance especially, which is, you know, if, you know, we continue with that trend, you know, SMT6, which again they will most likely do, it would be kind of great. But then, you know, it's like, but Sonic has already been part of that with, you know, the mobile game. Who was it? I don't remember the name at the moment. I apologize. With, you know, its second iteration, the second mobile game that it currently has, the X2, I think it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And I'm just like, that doesn't count. Like, at least I want to say it doesn't count, because it doesn't. Oh my god, like, it's not the same. To me, it's not the same. And it's just like, no, like, it's not as big of a deal. Like, it opens the bridge, in my opinion, but it's not. It's just not the same. I would love it though. Like, I really would. Man, that always jump scares me. Yeah, it's funny. I was actually watching Revisor stream, like his most recent one that was like 8-9 hours. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, how did I barely miss this? I think when he finished streaming, like it ended like an hour ago or something like that. I think I literally just got home. It was something like that. Like I could have literally just got home because I was just extremely busy on Thursday. And I was like, holy shit, I didn't think I'd be this busy. Like I knew I was gonna be busy, but I didn't think I'd be this busy. So usually, you know, I ended up spending time with Denise as well. Because again, I said before that, you know, we went to a dentist appointment after school and everything. And I had to do a lot of things before that actually. But you know, afterwards we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna go to your house because you know you have things to do. You have to take a shower, you have to do homework. We gotta eat, so we're just gonna do that. So we did, and we had a good time. We watched. Actually, what did we watch? Oh yeah, we watched How to Change Your Dragon, the third one. Because I don't know how, but last Friday we saw How to Change Your Dragon 1 and 2. And I was like, oh shit, these movies are actually kind of fire. What the fuck? I've seen the first one before, but I've never seen, you know, the rest of them basically. But I was surprised, you know, we saw the first one. I clearly don't remember the ending because Hiccup, the MC of the 3 movies basically, he lost his leg, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I don't remember this, huh? And I really appreciated that. And you know, each movie basically kind of either puts a focus on it or like ties that into, I guess, a moment. Yeah, just a moment in it, and I just think it's really cool. I'm a real big fan of that. Also, I just want to run, I'm not gonna lie. I know that guys are telling it, and that's gonna hurt a ton. But I enjoyed those movies. The third one was also really good. I was impressed. Let's see. I might just like oh fuck it. Surely you guys will use physical, right? Surely. Let me see. I also remember seeing a video about Kyoto Kitty or Kyoko Kitty against Judge Holden. What? In terms of intelligence, but I think that had been deleted last I checked. Really? What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy! You're talking for Danganronpa 1, right? Oh my god, I'm in shock. I wasn't expecting you to say that. God damn. You know what? Oh, thank god. Oh, just make it though. Okay, good. You cooked as I assumed. Might be fire. Oh fuck. Alright, that's not great. Very much not so. Pass into attack. Yeah, pass into attack. Please go. Fuck. Ha ha! Megilo? Megid. Yo, Unknown, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I had a situation where I was I would be so hyped. I was so hyped myself to do something like daily drawing practice to get proper OC. That's just scratching my brain for years. But after coming from college to the house, a 40-minute commute, dude. Oh, good shit, man, that you're doing all that. Holy crap, that's a lot to do though. But yeah, no, I wish you luck with that. I hope you continue to do daily practicing with your drawing, even if it is for 10 minutes. Like, look at it like this: if PewDiePie can do that and do like and become an amazing artist because he did that for like a month, and then, you know, over an year of just straight doing that for like 10 minutes, but it became more as, you know, he was getting really into it. Like, again, that I said this before, but that man made 2 videos of that, drawing for 10 minutes for 30 days straight, into, you know, drawing for like, you know, again, 10 minutes to an entire year. He made a follow-up video, and he's just like, yeah, I draw way better now. And I'm like, dude, hell fucking yeah. Again, I haven't watched anything PewDiePie, but it's as well as those videos, but it speaks to me. Basically, it speaks to me a lot. So if you're doing that, but please keep at it, because that shit's hype. Oh fucking yeah. Or it's just nice to see. It really is. I like it a lot. I don't want this. I mean, it's cool. I might get rid of Akidine actually, because this evolves into this, and I'm really okay with this evolving to something else. And I could just use this, but at the same time, someone said they're dead. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm probably gonna regret that by a lot. Also, yo, Taku, welcome as well, Taku. How you doing? Ooh, forgive my sickness, but hello. Anyways, brother, yo, unknown. Ooh, but how are you guys doing today? I know Laster has finally beaten his cold that he got sick somewhat recently. I think I'm doing the same. I think. I feel way better than days before. You know, Monday and Sunday, but shit, I was like, but I'm so much better now. I don't know if I sound that bad though. I'm a little scared actually. Let's see. Yeah. Which I love statuses. Look, she wants to speak to me. God, what a design, by the way. Are you guys not aroused by Salty? I am for sure aroused by Salty. Let it continue. Okay, we're gonna say no. And we're gonna have her evolve later. Yeah, I spent like an extra hour yesterday just trying to get Salty, because she evolves into my beloved. I'll talk about that later, but she evolves into a demon I love. That I love, my beloved. And I was like, yeah, let me do this. I had to look that up. I was like, please. Oh. Also, let's do water break. Let's see, it actually began with something like Kyoko accusing Hold'em of killing someone. And Hold'em said, me? But I wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh! You know, I feel like I know what you're talking about. I feel like I've seen that video. Like, I never clicked on it. But I think I've seen the thumbnail, the title. Oh man, if it's not up now, that's really sad. Oh, I love PewDiePie is just a master of all and jack of all at the same time. Yes, he also did a AI model by himself. Really? And it has 90% accuracy. What the fuck? Yeah, what the hell? That's insane. Wow. Also, or to be guilty of that. Also, he'd be guilty of that and more. No, for sure. Lament is pure evil, pure nastiness. Let's say hello, Smiley. Long time to see. Yo, Dragon, welcome as well to the stream. How you doing? Excuse my sickness. I apologize, but how have you been? I hope you've been good. Like, I really do. Man, getting sick despite my sickness is not great, as well as everyone else. And the shifting temperature is just. I remember there was this one time a few years back. I think it was like 80 degrees. Not sure how much that is in Celsius, but it would be like 80 degrees into like 50. And I think every day would be something like that. Every day or every week. This was a few years ago though, and it was just, it messed me up like a lot. God. I'm doing great. Hooray! Want to hear something fun about CSM Chainsaw Man? Sure. Dude, I love Chainsaw Man. Hold on, I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Okay, Lester, good luck with your stuff. Ooh. Let's go. By the way, did you see the Resident movie? How was that? I've heard so many good things about it, and I'm like, yes. Yes. Let's see. There's a circle, really? Let's go this way. Also, wait, did I not a stoma? Or did you guys just that much stronger? I did a stoma. Oh, that's bad. New chapter ended with the final chapter. What? No way! Coming March 24th? It was amazing. Let's fucking go! Oh, dude, I hope the next Chainsaw Man thing, whatever it's an anime or movie, is also really good. Dude, Chainsaw Man's so fucking good. If you guys haven't watched it or read it, I recommend reading it first. I guess you can watch the anime and the movie, I guess. But I highly recommend reading it. It's such a blast. One reason I highly recommend reading it over watching it is the Reze movie is like 6 chapters in the manga. Like you can literally finish the Reze arc, you know, the Reze movie. You like the amount of time it would take you to read the Reze arc, as well as, you know, the rest of part 1 basically of Chainsaw Man, would take you basically as long as the movie is. I'm not even kidding. Like the Reze arc is so short in the manga, but it's so good regardless. Oh God. But then it's also just like the really good stuff of Chainsaw Man is after that still. Like, how? Why is Chainsaw Man so good? But yeah, I mentioned this way back when, I believe. I think around where I came back from my hiatus that that the Chainsaw Man manga really feels like it's ending, similar to Sakamoto Days actually. Another manga the ongoing manga that I'm currently reading / caught up with, and it's so fascinating. Let's see. Also, here is the meaning of sati. Please do in Hindu / Indian culture. Yes, in the 1600s, when a married woman's husband is dead, the dead husband corpse will be dead. Okay, and the living widow must jump on that on that flame. Let me get my phone real fast. Must jump on that flame too. Whoa, that's crazy. Good thing the rituals were stopped in the 1800s. Hell fucking yeah. No more need for those rituals, please. Thank you for the lore unknown. Oh my god, so cool, so fascinating. Let's see. We don't know if that means Chainsaw Man Part 2 ends, or the entirety of Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I see what you mean actually, God, because it could just mean Chainsaw Man Part 2. But regardless of it's just Chainsaw Man Part 2 or Chainsaw Man as a whole, I'm here for it because God, Chainsaw Man is so good. Let's see. It's probably the second option because of what happened in the chapter. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's ending. I haven't read the newest chapter. I need to go do that. It came out today, right? Let's see. Sorry, the dead husband, of course, will be burned. Yeah, okay. I assume that's much. Okay. Sadness. My bad. The corpse is dead. He's blue. No, I get what you meant, especially when you brought up the flame part. I was like, oh, okay, I understand now. Again, the fact that, you know, those rituals were stopped in general it's just a pro, I would say. So people just don't have to worry about that no more. Ooh. Let's see, yeah, today. Also, by the way, unknown, it's currently like late night for you, right? So definitely do not stress. Yeah, today I would never expect something like that to happen. This chapter is insane. Oh my god, I'm getting excited. Yeah, I'm reading a lot more better now, so I'll probably read that during when I'm doing my 1 hour treadmill exercise that I really love doing. Yeah, thanks to that, I've been able to read all of Sakamoto Days, all 249 chapters in like less than a month, and I'm like, hell fucking yeah. And I'm already seeing results. I've lost like an extra 4 pounds, if not a little more, thanks to the treadmill, because I got it again very recently. So I did that. I'm currently reading through Yu Yu Hakusho. The beginning was very slow. God damn. Those first initial 20 chapters were so slow. I was like, God damn. This pacing is like, I'm appreciating, like, you know, a lot of the manga differences to the anime. You know, I never read the Yu Yu Hakusho manga, but God, it was slow. I was like, God, what is happening? It's 10 p.m. here. Also, it's nighttime for you. Getting ready for bed. Hell yeah. Also, tomorrow's birthday too. Let's go! Happy early birthday, unknown. Oh my god. Oh, you don't have to let us know how you're gonna be, but just happy birthday, man. Hell fucking yeah. Again, I spoke, I went to work many moons ago. I was on my job and I was like with somebody. I was seeing a customer. And I forgot what, but I happened to notice that it was their birthday today. I think I was looking at their account. I was like, hey, you want to do an account or something with us? And they're like, sure. And they told me the birthday, and I was like, oh, what's your birthday today? And they were just like, I think they were like a little younger than me, so they weren't really that old. But it was still just like, they were like, nah, it's not that big a deal. And I'm like, it definitely isn't that big a deal, especially like once you're older, you don't really mind these things. You don't really focus on them too much. But in my opinion, it's still a big deal to just like spend that time with your family. Hopefully not at work if you're able to help it. In my eyes, it's still nice to do that. Try to treat yourself something, because that shit's important, guys. You guys gotta love yourself. That shit's important. But yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god, I hope your dreams come true. Oh, let's see, turning 20, but still, I'm lagging at 17 with the lockdown. Did a deadlock for me, brother. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. Also, 20th birthday. Oh, I know over here in the US, you're actually like very close to like legally drinking. Question, if you don't mind me asking, unknown. Over in India, what is the quote unquote legal drinking limit or drinking age in India? I do not know. Again, for us in the US, it would be 21 if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's funny, like, I think we spoke about like my older sister and my younger sister, because we're much past that at this point. And we're like, oh my god, when my younger sister Tiny becomes 21, we're gonna go out, do a lot of drinking and everything, as of her first time celebrating 21 and everything, because that's something a lot of people do over here, if you are able to. But we never did that. And I just think that's so funny. I think that is like super hilarious. And honestly, at this point, I don't think we ever will. We're kind of too busy for that, which is so sad. So sad, I know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to go at the moment. I'm a little lost. Okay, I think I want to go to the left there. Is currently what I'm thinking. Alright. Because if that's not progress, I have to go somewhere else. I believe there was like a top option I could have gone to. Let's see, Leftoma. What's my man looking? Oh, 69, very nice, I know. It's 21 to be legal. Nice, but I would never drink nor smoke. Dude, I do not blame you. It's a traumatic stuff that I don't want to talk about. Brother, it's all good. Don't even worry about it. Even like myself, it's something I would prefer not to do, especially like recently. There's like this one coworker that I've had a bit ago, I would say, who I really appreciate and respect a lot. They're actually like super funny, and they're somewhat reminiscent of myself, funny enough, with just my certain outlooks on stuff. But of course, we're reminiscent of each other, but also like not at the same time, since they're a lot more open and silly about it, as opposed to myself. Even though I also prefer to be like that and act that way. Whatchamacallit? They ended up drinking. Just them and whatever, just drink quite a bit. But I remember one time they were like, yeah, we were drinking one time, and I think everyone was there at some point, like all the clerks and everything, having a little party and stuff. But like, he kind of just went off on one of the workers there because of the drinking in a sense. And I was kind of just like, damn. I just didn't appreciate it, basically. I was just like, yeah, it just made things a little weird at the workplace. And I'm like, I think it's little things like that that just make me especially not want to drink, because of like just little outbursts like that. And God forbid, you do something like really bad if you're, end up drinking a little too much. Especially if you can't hold your liquor for like a better time. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm just not going to bother. At this point, fuck that. If I ever fuck up with something, it's going to be because I'm sober and I'm being stupid. And I prefer not to blame it on, me drinking too much, basically. It's a mindset thing, I suppose. Hey, this chapter is very good, but very sad. Really? I really recommend reading ASAP, and please share your thoughts when you do, bro. Oh my god. Oh, Dragog. Oh, dude, I'm excited, but now I'm scared. I'm excited, but I'm scared. Thank you for letting me know. I will try to do so. Let's see. It did not happen to me, but it happened to someone that made me traumatized. That's all, dude. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's alright. I feel you, man. I feel you. Yes, if anything, it is just better to not be drinking or smoking. Hell yeah, man. I'm with you. See, but yeah, Judge Hold'em and Danganronpa would literally took a Junko and be like, this is pretty mild. Let me teach you a thing or two about True War, brother. He really would do that, actually. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now that we're talking about that. I'm very, very curious about like how strong Hold'em is physically. Because, you know, he does a lot of like messed up psychological actions and a lot of messed up physical stuff, of course. But if someone were just to like roll up on him and assassinate him, or like just box him up and, you know, end him that way, like, would this man be cooked? Would he be like cooked from a entire screen perspective? Like, does he have the hands is what I'm asking. Weird question, I know. But it's something that now I'm kind of curious, because if that's the case, I feel like in universe, if that actually happened and he got to Junko, for example, and she's like, oh, hold on, this man could actually teach me a ton of shit. Oh my god. Like, and you know, he proceeds to do so. At a certain point when she feels like, okay, she's good now, or she's bored with him, she would just like, she would literally kill him. And I'm just like, I'm not sure if Judge Hold'em would be able to defend himself, basically, because she's also just like physically strong and talented. She could just box up anybody, any just normal dude, for lack of a better term, as well as just superhuman dudes as well. Because a lot of like the Danganronpa guys, especially like those who are actually like physically, like have a physical talent, for lack of a better term, one day train, but at the same time they're also just like gifted, so they put in that work at the same time. Not all of them, but definitely some of them. So they're not your average like high school student, basically. Like, they could take down adults easily, as well as just pros. So, and Junko basically skills above that, above a lot of people, if not 99% of the world in a sense. Weird thing to say, I know. Oh my god, somebody talking about power scaling. Wow. Big surprise, I know. Let's see, what are the next games you'll play? After SMT3, so basically the quote-unquote main games of the channel, which is usually, you know, Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm playing through Sonic X Shadow Generations. I'll play through the Sonic story first, and then the Shadow story after that. After, you know, that, I'm playing through Fallout New Vegas for the first time blind. I know literally next to nothing about Fallout New Vegas, and that's something that Chad way long ago recommended me to play. And I have the copy, like a physical PS3 copy of that now. I still need to check if it actually works. So if I can't get it to work, I might have to do, you know, the Sony PC, because it's only available on PS3, for example, not on PC or PS4. So I'm gonna have to check if that copy still works, that physical copy. But assuming it does, it's Sonic X Shadow, Fallout New Vegas, and then after that, I'm thinking either Yakuza 0 Definitive Edition or SMT Deep Strange Journey. One of the two. That's the current plan for the main game on the channel. In terms of the side game, which, you know, currently TMS, which I'm also getting close to the end of course. Not as much as this game, but definitely I'm in the final third of that game for sure. After TMS, I'm playing through Sonic Riders, you know, on GameCube, or what am I playing after? I'm either doing that first or The World Ends With You, the mobile version, funny enough, the solo remix. I'll be doing either or, depending on if I'm able to actually get my physical copy, to, you know, or borrow my old copy that currently Taco has, my bro. So he currently has it. I sold him a lot of my old GameCube PS2 stuff, and I had asked him, I was like, hey, do you have, you know, the old GameCube version that I have, that, you know, that is yours now? If you do, you think I could like borrow it for a stream? Because I actually would love to play my original GameCube version, quote unquote, my original, quote unquote, with, you know, my memory card and everything, because I have a lot of history basically with that version, and I unlocked a ton of shit, not everything, but a majority of stuff, because I just really like Sonic Riders 1. So that might be on pause, my playthrough of that, because I could just do that one stream. Like, it's a small game. It's a good game, but it's a small game, which is part of its greatness, of course. So I really hope I'm able to, you know, play through that on stream. And if I'm not able to get that in time before I, you know, finish TMS, I'll play the World Ends With You, and then, you know, after that, Sonic Riders 1. And I'm not sure what to do after that. I'm currently thinking Valkyria Chronicles 1 because I've been wanting to do that for a hot minute. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, I'm sorry, I missed a ton of messages. Give me a moment. Where did I leave off? Let's see. Who is George Hold'em? I don't know what media it's from. Laster. George Hold'em is basically the most deplorable character in fiction, and you shouldn't really look him up if you're like under 18. Oh, then no one could do it. Hell yeah. So yeah, it's I think part of he's one of the main villains, or the main villain of Blood Meridian, I believe. I think that book might be banned though, so you have to like do some digging to actually read it. But yeah. So Juko would take down Deku because she is a she's street tier. No, Deku would fold Junko, I believe. It doesn't sound right. No, Deku scales way above Junko in my opinion. Way above Junko. Strange Journey is so good. I played but so dragging to stream it on. Really? What makes you say that? Oh yeah. You mentioned you wanted to play Deltarune and Hollow Knight. Are they insanely far? A little bit, yeah. When it comes to Deltarune, I would like to get Yakuza 0 and Fallout New Vegas done first. Because, you know, those games have been requested to me from a long time ago with Black and Prince for Yakuza 0. So that's for them. While for Chad, I want to say even more before that, I would say, with Fallout New Vegas. So I would like to get those games done first. So that's the current plan. But yeah, that's the current plan. So if I could finish Deep Strange Journey, because that's also something I've been wanting to do for a long time, it might be, I could maybe do Hollow Knight, but if Deltarune comes out first, I'm definitely doing Deltarune, because you know that new chapter is not even out yet. It will happen soon, for sure. It will happen soon for sure. But for me, Deltarune takes much priority than Hollow Knight, because God, Deltarune looks so good. Not to throw any shade at Hollow Knight, but I've seen gameplay of it, and I'm kind of just like, I don't know if I would like this. I'm not big on platformers if it wasn't obvious, but that's just me, I guess. We'll see. Chapter 5 likely release somewhat soon. Yeah, so yeah, I think that might be the ticket then. Because again, I would really like to play Deltarune. So I guess Deltarune after Deep Strange Journey, because again, Deep Strange Journey has been in my mind forever. And probably after Deltarune, I'm considering Valkyria Chronicles, because I love that game, but I never finished it. So I would like to do a full playthrough on stream, I would say. Probably somewhat in the summer. Hopefully. I really hope so. If I could finish, because, you know, Yakuza 0 is a long game. Same thing goes for Deep Strange Journey, but what's after? Sonic Generations is such a short game. Like, it really is. And Fallout New Vegas is not long either, from what Chad told me. So after this, it's going to be just 2 short games back to back, basically. And I know what happens in Yakuza 0. It's not going to be blind playthrough. It'll be first playthrough, but it won't be blind. So I have an idea of how long it takes me once I, you know, start playing the game, of course. And it won't be on the hardest difficulty, because fuck that. That game is not... Combat-wise, it's not, from what I hear and what I've seen, it's not the greatest thing in the world in terms of like an action RPG. Like, hey. So it'll just probably be on normal mode, so I definitely will blow through it decently quickly, at the very least from a main story standpoint. I definitely would not be 100% in that game or series, because fuck that. It's worse than Kingdom Hearts in terms of 100% in. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Also, let's do water break. Let's see. Also to Smiley, he said it's going to crush oh, hold on, I need my phone for this one. Ooh. Let's see. Smiley, he says he's gonna crush a man's skull in within seconds. How do you lift an entire cannon with one hand? Wait, did I? Oh no, for whatchamacallit? With George Hold'em. Okay. Alright, I appreciate you letting me know some of the scaling. Hell yeah. Let me see. And if you take finding a volcano in the middle of the west as him manifesting a volcano doesn't even exist into existence and basically the devil. Let's see. He'd body every Danganronpa character. Well, that's actually interesting feat. So I thank you for bringing that up, because if he's able to do that, then yeah, he probably would. Honestly, every Deltarune episode's on a cliffhanger, so I'll tell you if it's worth playing or whether you should wait for the full game to release. Oh, thank you for letting me know about that, dude. If that happens, if you feel that way about that, I'll probably just swap Deltarune and Hollow Knight if that's the case. I'm a little hesitant to play Hollow Knight though, mostly just because I hear that game is like long, and I don't know, man. I feel like that alone kind of just makes me a little less interested, because it's a 2D platformer that's like long. But I know for a fact it has a shit ton of content, because you know it's an old video game. They did a ton of updates, so that's a big reason as to why it's longer than originally was, for example. So we'll see, because I definitely would like to fight all the bosses in Hollow Knight if I were to ever play that. Similar to like Dark Souls 1, for example. Yeah, I need to figure out when I'm going to play Dark Souls 2, because I will be doing that. When? I don't know. But it will happen. It will happen. So maybe after Valkyria Chronicles? Yeah, that sounds about right. I like that idea. Oh, I finally made it out of the dungeon? Fuck yeah. That took longer than it should have. Ugh. Yeah, I want to try to at the very least get to the end of the next actual dungeon. This is more like a little mini dungeon. But it was annoying. Yeah, I feel like this game just has a ton of mini dungeons. It's really interesting, I feel. But at the same time, you kind of have to go through them to actually get to that next proper dungeon. Because I know after the Dive Building, which is, you know, the next proper dungeon, it's the final dungeon and the end of the game, basically. But I will be doing a bunch of things before I actually tackle or finish that dungeon. Because I think I have to stop like midway through at the max for the final dungeon to actually get access to a couple of stuff. So we'll see. Give me, man, goated Lifestone. Man, I speak like I'm hating on it, but I actually do appreciate Lifestones, funny enough. Hot take, but I would recommend playing the original Dark Souls 2. It's way better than the remastered, in my opinion. Yes, I remember you bring this up, but I would prefer to get to not have that or not play that version, just because, you know, Lita's a big fan of just Dark Souls 2 in general. So I appreciate the hot take, actually, as well as the suggestion. But I will most likely do since it's the first Scholar, was it? I will most likely do that version. And Dragok, I have a question. There's another streamer, YouTube streamer, I think you might really like, that's currently playing through all the Dark Souls games on his, you know, live on stream. Have you heard of anyone called a Retro Era? I recommend googling him. He currently, you know, I think back when I first found him, this was like the second half of last year. He had just finished Dark Souls 1 Remastered. And he really enjoyed the game like myself. But we came away with very similar thought process of just how the game is structuring, with like, you know, just take your time, use your tools. He didn't really say use your tools, but like as long as you take your time and, you know, try not to get into an encounter with multiple like different enemies and trying to like take it a little slow. Like Dark Souls 1 is fine. Like it's really not that bad, and that's basically my what I came away as well. Same thing goes with like, you know, my extra tips of just not spamming dodge, you know, roll. Just don't do that. That's just bad to do in any video game, not just Dark Souls. But it's not a good idea. And just use your items, use different tools that you have available, and that would just assist you a lot. And that helped me a lot when I played through Remastered, for example. So he, you know, he's been playing through. He finished Dark Souls 2 since the first Scholar, whatever it's called, as well as he's finishing Dark Souls 3 right now, and he still has a very similar opinion / mindset to myself. So definitely consider looking into him, Retro Era, if you haven't already. You might really like it. He's currently playing through Kingdom Hearts Reach into Memories as well, and he's having a good time with it. And I'm like, good. That game was good. Similar to Dark Souls 2, funny enough. That game is like very much hated. Very much so. Both fairly and unfairly, I would say. But again, I can't really speak on Dark Souls 2 because, you know, I haven't played the game, so I don't know. But I'm willing to hear him out as well as Leiden. Because, you know, they have very contradictory opinions to like the general fan base as a whole, for lack of a better term. But yeah, it's fascinating. Also, the actual dungeon, let's go! Ooh. Nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need my phone for this. I'm currently interested in Illusionary Wall, playing Dark Souls 1. Nice. He's the biggest from South data miner. Oh, okay. So he decided, what if I try beating Dark Souls 1 without the environment? That's interesting. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been able to see some Dark Souls 1 speedruns recently as well, and I'm just like, man, I wish I could, you know, learn the tech of like having the rapier and like using a big heavy weapon like the Dragon 2, for example. I really want to like one day try to learn how to use that tech, because it just looks like playing the game looks even more fun, in my opinion. And I'm just like, ooh. Again, using speedrunner tech in normal gameplay is just something I highly recommend to everybody. It just makes your normal playthrough even more fun, I would say. Also, let's do water break. Let's see, he unloaded all the walls, floors, ceilings, the Great Zophar. Oh, nice! What an interesting thing to do, especially playing the game that way that he is. Oh, lost one. I warn thee, leave this place at once. The edifice of Makatsuhi is in the Nihilo's possession. Our god shall descend upon us, and we shall require our reason. Leave us not, and I shall leave. That shall be the price. Okay, that shall be the price. Whoopsies! Begone, lost sheep. Oh, I think that's the 3 bosses. Funny enough, you can no longer hear the voice. Oh, never mind. I guess it was just one voice. Yeah, I ended up seeing Reviser play through this. I wasn't like super focused on everything he was doing, sadly. Mostly because, you know, I was doing my own grinding last night. But oh my god. Again, he's playing a mod, Quality of Death mod, which is just a quality of life mod. It's really cool. It really is, honestly. It makes this game from like a 7, from like the best 7 out of 10 with the remastered version that I've ever played. The best 7 out of 10. Do not forget this, guys. Into like a legit 9. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I like this game, but I have so many issues with it. Like, holy crap. It's just not funny. And again, that might sound... I might trigger, like, actual SMT3 fans with this. Or just SMT fans in general, but, like... this game could be so good. It could have been so good. It could have been, like, a 9 or a 10 out of 10, but it's just not. It's so sad. And which is funny, because if I played the original PS2 version, brother, I would really hate this game. But it would definitely be like a 6 out of 10. I'm not even kidding. Also, I wonder if Leiden heard about this guy that you mentioned, Dragog. I feel like he would really like him. I feel like he's maybe mentioned him before, but I could be wrong. Let's see. In our board for games, nothing else. Brother, what a line. Oh, that sounds like really nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, out of context, it sounds nasty, but with context, you know, because you're quoting a character, it's just like, ooh, hella chilling. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Your child knows that knows that play is Hubbier didn't work. Nobler didn't work. Let's Let's see. Oh, well, actually, my phone. Oh no. Oh no, I'm a little too far. Let's see. Notice that the forefront merit of a game is not inherent, say, in the game itself, but rather in the value of that which is put as a hazard. Gives a chance to require a wager to have meaning at all. Yeah, I would agree with that last statement for sure. Alright, so I did that. Oh yeah, I wanna go to Register Compendium, Sati specifically. And I really
Welcome to the
would love
Cathedral of
to
Shadows, where demons gather. Are you
evolve.
sure? Oh, all right.
I also recommend you considering Armored Core 6. Oh, I heard so many good things about that game. Apparently it's the best Armored Core game. And I'm like, brother, let's fucking go. So I'm really happy about that as a game to play. It's the ultimate best FromSoft game, in my opinion. Hell fucking yeah, 10/10 story, really? 10/10 characters, hell nice, 10 out of 10 gameplay, brother! I appreciate the recommendation. Again, I've heard so many good things about that game. Again, the best Armored Core game from what I've heard, and apparently what you're echoing too. Well, that's fucking amazing. You really like to see that. You really do. It's sick. Let's see. I'll return to stock and give me Sati. I must awaken my beloved. I must. With this? Yes. But yeah, I'm definitely over leveled, so I apologize everybody. But when you're building your demons, you're just like, man, this is fun. Like, you really are just like that, like a man. SMT is great. It's just like, ooh. Big reason why I'm just like, yeah, this version is 7 and not a 6. Let me see. But yeah, at least now I know how good it is, or at least in my opinion, how good it is. Because before I would hear good things about this game, but I've also started to hear not as good things about this game, and I would definitely echo the second sentiment of just like, yeah, this game is good, but it for sure has a lot of issues. Holy shit. Let's see. Oh, one sec. Because they inhered in the war for the principles and to find them. But trial of chance or trial of worth, what the games aspire to the condition of war for here. Let's see. That which is wagered swallows up. Swallows game. Player all. Those men at cards have nothing to wager save their lives. I have not heard of such a tale. A turn of the card. The whole universe for such a player has labored clanking to this moment. Let's see. Which will tell if he is to die at the man's hand or the man at his. What more certain validation of a man's worth could there be? Ooh. What a question. Oh god. The habits of the game is so its ultimate state that admits with no argument. Let's see. Concerning the notion of fate. Let's see. Where do I want to go to first? Also, I believe I remember Revisor when he first got here was like, oh yeah, this like, he's like, I might just like need a guide at some point for this. And he was saying that minimap because the quality of life mod that he's playing through actually gives you a minimap because it's a good mod. Like I said, it jumps this game up by quite a bit. In terms of points, it becomes like a high 9. Like what? Like, what? Selection of one main. A main over another is a preference, absolute and irrevocable. Let's see, it is a dull man indeed who could never reckon to profound decision about agency or significance, either one. Let's see. Left or right? Also, the fact that this game has just specific noises is, for this dungeon, is odd. But at the same time, it makes this place kind of chilly and I like it. Halt, I'm the guardian of the building. Thou shalt not trespass any further. By my sword of flames, thy body shall be reduced to ashes. Wait, is this search? Oh, fuck! Damn, why did you do so much damage? Damn, I forgot to, that's frustrating. Alright, how do I do this? War cry. Yeah, I wanted to switch my thing. Dad, he was like right here, like really. That's like super surprising. I want to have you. Rakukaja, yeah. We'll have Titania do that thing. Let's see, Fog Breath? Honestly, yeah, just Fog Breath. And you heal. Oh, I definitely need to play. Yeah, I want to switch my affinities to Drain Fire. Oh, fuck. Nice. Let's see, Surges would be nicer actually as well. That replace them with Titania, I believe, would work in my opinion. So, well, first let me War Cry. Let me War Cry into Rakukaja. Yeah, I might have to like retry this fight if I end up dying. Get Bright Knight set up and stuff. Let me see. Fog Breath? Yeah, Fog Breath. Honestly, with Titania, I'll probably just pass. Because you can't really do a whole lot else. I could, I guess, set this up. Let's see, I've already double Fog Breath and War Cry, so we'll do this into Focus. Yeah, it can be focused. Hopefully, you don't drain physical or repel physical. That would also be just not cash money, I would say. Ouchie! Yeah, dude, I think 2 shots now. What the fuck? Oh, that's frustrating. Damn, that was with double War Cry. Actually, no, I think only just 1 War Cry. Now that I think about it. Let's see. Raku? Yeah, just not Rakukaja. Unless he has the Kaja. I don't think he does, actually. So that's like a big yay. A big yay. Then you do this. You will heal because I think you actually just die. Yeah, my visor was like super overloaded for this. I was like, damn! You're that high level? I was just not meant to be ready for that. It was like 140 or something. Oh, 114. That was just, oh my god, that's like way more than me. Ooh. I was just not mentally prepared. Let's see. I already did that. I need to start attack buffing. Let's see. But let's do this first. Yeah, let's get some damage on the board. Damage on the board. Don't attack with fire. That'd be very, very dumb of me, I would say. I think just for as much I would love to do an attack buff. Also, give me some messages faster. I would actually need to do this real quick. Need full focus, otherwise I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna die. Did it reach? Okay, good. Now we start doing something else for them. Oh yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to heal, but I will War Cry. Expert. Well, I'm an expert, guys. Ooh. I'm built like that. Oh my god. Ouchie. You're probably gonna need to cool down. I'm gonna be sad. Ooh, nice dodge. Hell yeah. Okay, we're definitely gonna heal. Let's see. If we're gonna attack with if we're gonna heal, we should probably just do this then, if that's the case. Nice, I'll take the damage. Let's see. You, on the other hand, you don't have to defense buff no more, so we're gonna start buffing attack. That's just a big deal. That into you. Literally no point to doing that. So I could actually Fog Breath, but I think instead I'm gonna focus because that's gonna mean our damage is gonna be much higher. And you will keep us from perishing. Alright, water break time. Don't kill me, sir. I would appreciate that. Ha ha! Alright, let's progress. Defense? Attack, nope, attack. Alright, our next attack's gonna do a butt ton of damage. Ooh. Ooh. I could attack, but honestly I think I'm gonna... No, you know what? If only we could actually check how much debuffs we have on the enemy and ourselves. Man, can you guys like imagine this being a good video game? God, I wish. Well, I can actually attack with ice. Wait a second. I do have that ability. Hold on, what's the damage? I'm curious. I know you're not weak to this, which is sad. It's not that bad actually. But I think it would have been better for me to just switch into physical normal attack. Alright, you're going to Quinta now? Ragnarok. Nice dodge, hell yeah. It took 60 matches to get the whole speech on war, brother. Yeah, that shit was a lot. I was like, damn, he's still going. Oh god. So give me a moment before I read the rest. Nice damage. I didn't think he retaliated. Oh fuck. Sorry, that caught me off guard. Damn, that caught me way off guard. Oh, if you crit, I might have been cooked. Because I believe crits are double damage. Nice avenge. Oh yeah, I actually did a ton as well, funny enough. In terms of what I'm personally am doing. Okay, so we're not gonna guide range no more. As much as I would love to do that. Gonna do this. From here, just continue to attack buff. Yeah, I think this might be the last one. Or the limit is reached. Yeah, I think that might have been the last one. You? Yeah, this. And then... I could attack, but honestly, you know what? Instead of just doing that, we're gonna just do a pass into normal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, Sati! And Sati's last hurrah, am I right? And I think you're actually finished now, but we'll do this anyway. Yep, limit reach as I assumed. You're pretty focused up, so we can start. Maybe crit. No crit, big sad. Pass into physical attack, yeah. Oh man, that was a crit, that'd be nasty. Yeah, that could actually be my death if he just crits me like a ton. Or hit me with a lot of Ragnarok. Nice, drain physical. Ooh. Or focus. Alright, so who's gonna heal this time? I guess we're gonna have you heal. I could actually have you set this up, funny enough, but... Well, I could even give MP, that's an option. But honestly, I think I'm gonna have you swap up to healing so that way Titania could actually pass. Focus? Yep. I could fog request as well with her if I'm really that afraid, and honestly, I'm considering it. I'm not gonna front. Alright, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Hey, easy. Man, the fact that Cert Beast Item Advisor 3 or 4 times? That shit was nasty. I was like, bro! Oh my god, I would have lost my shit if I was there live. God. Like, it was rage inducing, I'm not even gonna lie, when I first saw that. Alright, you know, actually, no, we will do this. I want to at least get to up to 10. For anyone curious, I'm not doing magic, but it does rage magical defense. Very similar to like FE5, where FE5, you know, 5 and 5, they just 7, 6. There is no rest stat, it's only a magic stat, but that doubles as magic resist, as well as, you know, your magical damage. It's weird. FE5's a little weird. Alright, not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Man, my girl Sati pulled it through. Something is happening. Oh my god. Let it continue. Yes, salty. Become a hotter. Yeah! That's my girl right there. My girl. Talk about my girl. My girl. God. Ah, Parvati. Love her so much. Does she get Mega Rama? Man, I should have been got her. God. Oh, well, her stats are much better now as a result. Damn it, look, holy crap. Oh my god, what a woman. Drain light, drain fire. Damn, I did that without, what was it? A lot of drain fire too, because I was supposed to do that, but I completely forgot. I thought the certified would actually be way later on. but no. Joe was like, hey, and I was like, I should have actually looked up what exactly Elijah was doing before he got in certified. Fuck. God. Well, that's sad. Well, we did the first try. We got ignored the one shot. Ignored the clean one shot it did. Like, that shit was nasty. I was like, what the fuck? It just one shot me. Endure, my beloved, by the way. Oh. Also, I need to figure out. See, I did level up, so I think I'm able to get to past level 100. At least I hope so. But I would like to get this attack all beautiful, by the way. Beautiful. I might just stick with this actually. I won't get no fire as much as I would like no fire. Alright. It's done messed up. Let's go save, because I don't want to do that again. Fuck that. Even though I would just body him much easier, because I'll probably just switch to drain fire for the Magatama. Damn, I didn't realize it was like right there. Holy crap. Also, back to everything you wrote last year. Hold on a second. Where was I? Because there was quite a few messages. How much characters did you type, by the way? It was a ton. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Oh no. I found it. Guns of one man over another is a preference absolute and inconceivable, and it is a dull man indeed who could have reckoned so profound a decision without agency or significance either one. In such games, to have their full stake, the annihilation of the defeated decisions are quite clear. The man holding that particular arrangement of cards in his hands is thereby removed from existence. That is the nature of war. Let's see, whose stake is that almost the game, and authority and the justification. Let's see. Seen so, war is the truest form of divination. Nice. Yo, Chad. Let's see, I chime in with a yo, Chad, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I welcome you, man. Now, we were talking a lot earlier as well about what's coming up for the channel, but hopefully I can get this dungeon done today. I should hopefully be able to. Hopefully. But how are you, Chad? Ooh. Let's see. It is testing of one's will and the will of another within the larger will, which, because it binds them, is therefore forced to select war's ultimate game, because war is at least a forcing of the unruly, of the unity of existence. War is God. That took 60 messages. Yeah, god damn. But also, impressive. It's also impressive. Cormac McCarthy was able to make it sound so logical. Yeah. See, he doesn't make shit up out of his ass. And The Blood Meridian is also deemed one of the greatest American works really ever. Wow. Even taught in some universities that allow it. Oh my god, lol, yeah. Yeah, now we're just trying to get through this dungeon, so that way, hopefully, next week, depending on how much I do today, how much I do next week. Hopefully next week I'll be done with this game. I really hope so. As much as I'm liking the game, I'm also kind of like, I think I'm like ready to move on to the next game. What I ended up doing, and I really felt that way. I think, what was it, last Tuesday when I was playing through this? I was really feeling that. But I think after that stream, I kind of realized how close I am to the end of the game, and I'm like, whoa, things are finally happening. Things are finally happening, and you know, the not actual characters are, or not the actual like main bads, main factions of the game are being weeded out. The main factions are making moves finally, and we're very close to the end. And I'm here for it. It makes me excited, basically. Let's see. Here's the context. Ooh, okay. Yeah, but I've also... I don't know if you could hear it, chat, but I'm also not feeling good. Which is unfortunate. But I feel a lot better now as opposed to when I first got up. And yesterday, oh my god. I went on a tirade earlier about me being sick before, but it was bad. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you're actually able to double back here as a shortcut to the save point before you actually fight the next boss. So I will try to do that. Man, empty chest, what the hell? Okay, that looks like a boss fight. Hold up, you're back in. Okay. Did a bit laster. Oh, by the way, chat, I saw that one short that you sent me after the stream ended. Brother, I don't know who this woman is, but she's funny. she was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, shout out to her. Let's see. Oh, I just realized something. What the fuck? Brother, that's such a cool effect. Oh my god. Sorry, I was just not ready for that. That was a really cool effect. Oh, not there, not there. Ah. And what propelled the devs to make that? It was cool. Okay, another one. Yep. Okay, I'm like hopefully good at telling. Oh, have we done there? Yep. Alright, so again, I just want to go to the shortcut. Like ACP. Oh, that's annoying. This is a... Yep, as I thought. How lame. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to this. It's funny because I think I actually made it to the boss already. That one statue that was there. But I'm like, nah, fuck that. Let me explore. Let me see. Stoma. Yeah, I think once we get to the next boss fight, we're probably gonna do bathroom break. It's either that or... Yeah, we'll probably do bathroom break, is what I'm thinking. Either that or once we get to the next save point. We'll see. Let's go in here. Oh, unfortunate. Enemy? No, it's money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a one-way. Actually, it's not a one-way. Let's go. Okay, where do I go? Dead end? Not a dead end. Good. Alright, can I... Please. Yes! Yes! Hooray! Oh my god, thank you, Revisor, for literally being what I was. I didn't expect him. When I started watching his VOD, I was like, oh shit, he's where I am. What the fuck? I was not ready. Like, I really was not ready. I was not expecting that at all. I was like, whoa, we're in the same place. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was funny. Also, damn, Lydia Rama. So sad. Yeah, I think she was supposed to be like level 50, like mid to low 50s is where I'm supposed to get her. Yeah, if I had fused Titania with her, or used her for like the fusion, whatchamacallit, she actually would have been like level 85 or something. which I was considering doing because, you know, I was like level 85 as well. But then I was kind of just like, yeah, her stats are going to be better, yeah, but Titania's skills aren't very, like, they were not as, like, universally useful as something like what I had for Scotty, which is what I was using as my fusion summoning thing. My fusion fodder in a sense. So I was like, yeah, let me just do this because she's like, she's just not as, Titania is just not as good fusion fodder wise. And I'm really happy I did this, man. It was just like, yeah, she's just much better now. Okay, dude, this is what a weird dungeon. What a weird dude guy. What the hell? I don't hate it, I'll say that. Oh. I don't know who I'm fighting. Oh god. Oh, is it Mott? That was Bael. Question mark? I praise you. Made it so far. I haven't had such a fun hunt in quite a while. Yeah, we'll definitely do a break after this. Oh god. Not let you go any further. The Makatsuhi in this building is already ours. All we have to do now is summon our god, and we will receive the reason of Shijima. I will not allow you to meddle with our commander. My motto, oh, I don't remember this. Oh fuck. Will personally hand you a ticket to hell. Brother, you want to go? Oh wait, this is also fire, dude. Oh shit. That was physical as well. Let's do water break. Hold on. Okay, whether we die or win here, we're gonna do bathroom break. Back, yo, welcome back. Welcome back, last year. But chat, I will see your thing after stream ends, I believe, depending if it's like copyrighted material, at least music wise, because that does actually happen, sadly. Let's see, fog breath. Yeah, we're gonna have Titania here, I believe. I'll have you fog breath. And then, yeah, I actually don't know what his weaknesses are. But yeah, definitely. I remember the fight with Weiser, but I also low-key do not. Because my memory is just that bad. Yeah, I think I remember Keaton saying something like, "Oh yeah, like Weiser. I mean, Smiley. If you're watching this, like." VOD or anything else like in the future or something, I forget everything Reviser just said, and I was just like, oh no. I probably will regardless. Shit. And thankfully I remember some stuff. No. Oh yes, debilitate. Oh shit. Okay, that's like really bad. Also, Warcry still put in the work. Oh my god. Also, that was just a +1. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, how do I combat this? Because we're definitely gonna fog breath still for sure. Also, no bright might, big sad. But then again, probably range or something like that. I remember Advisor mentioned something like that. Okay, we could you could Dekunda, and honestly, you will. Into heal, sure. Sure. I wonder what he's weak to. He probably has no weaknesses. Because of course he wouldn't be a boss of SMT. SMT do. Oh no! We didn't do damage yet, so you kinda didn't do shit actually. Nice crit! Alright, I really wanna. You have Drain! Oh fuck! Okay, so suddenly we're kinda useless now. Suddenly. Alright, so if that's the case, I can do Megiddo, and I think I will do Megiddo Rocks, but I want to. Do I have Spyglass? I should. Fuck it. Oh my god, Smiley using Spyglass. Fuck this game. Oh man, guys, I've said this once, I've said it before. This game could have been good. This game legit could have been good. Alright, how do I do this? Let's see. Alright, so you're definitely going to be healing. You're on heal duty. Then, okay then. I'll take the damage. Fuck this guy. Okay, we could just like pro tag and whatchamacallit. And Kali could actually. Oh, that's right. I don't want Kali to be doing nothing. Ugh. I'll pass. Pass into attack. Yeah. And honestly, I think we're gonna make it though. Yeah. Yeah, because this guy probably like drains eyes or something stupid like that. I could war cry, but no, just do the thing. Actually, chocolate drop is not a bad idea. Funny enough, that's definitely not a bad idea. Well, I often say you have your tools, use them. So, sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna go use a Q&A now. This is where you shouldn't read most of what I sent you. Okay, I think I sent this around what I we'll talk about. Okay, and keep an open mind. Yes, sir. Also, I don't know what he did, but he did it. I really need a fog breath funny enough. Or war cry. So we'll do this into this. From here, we're still doing attack buff for sure. Parvati's looking a little right now, but we did the defense buff, so she'll be fine? Question mark. Let's see. Glacial blast. That is cheaper, which I think I will do. It has a chance to do a little more damage as well, so I think I will do that. Oh yeah, definitely. And I could do damage, but honestly. Support fiend. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, what does that even mean? I don't know, but don't appreciate it. Oh, that's what it does. Oh god. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's see, confuse. Please. Secret water. No! Okay, that's not great. Okay, I need to check if oh, I should have fog breath, I guess. Parvati, please. Parvati? Don't heal, please. Fuck! Sure. Of course. Of course, what an awful fight this is, holy shit. But, oh, I'm so happy I didn't give you, whatchamacallit. I'm so happy. Can't never reach out a feeling. I didn't give him attack all, because I was about to do it. I was like, hold on, I feel like this might be a bad idea if I do that. Most definitely was. Oof. Alright, I need to start doing her SP stuff. Okay, we heal with talk off some damage. Okay, nice, leaving the crit. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow and awful fight. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Okay, I think that might be the limit, funny enough. But yeah, title card should definitely put into work. Okay, that limit's been reached too. Okay, maybe to Arakundo, that would actually speed the fight up a little bit. Yeah, that was less damage, what the fuck? So, of course, you leave it back. You leave it back. Yeah, there has to be you. Thankfully, just one-shot now because of the attack buffs. And you could just pass. And you honestly will heal, because you can't do nothing else. Yeah, I want to give a woodcutter just for this specifically. I should have just did that. Got rid of Akidan. Actually, no, couldn't do that. Take that back. Man, only the one attack, that's frustrating. Well, if that's the case, I could still... Is there a Makajan on the rock? I don't think so. That would have been nice, actually. Could I maybe go for a poison? Oh, I don't think that works. Yeah, and doing one of these won't do shit. It will this turn, I guess, but it's not ideal. Let's see. Yeah, I have it. Might as well do it. Okay, now we took all his damage. Hooray, guys! Hooray! Okay, that's not fantastic, actually. Yeah, we actually need to get rid of that. Or how do I do this? Because now we have a accuracy debuff, which we do not appreciate. I think you have a... just get rid of the stuff first. Get rid of stuff first. Then we'll deal with that. You do not have the Kunda, so we'll pass. You have the Kunda though. And we can actually attack buff now, since we got lowered that. We could do that and defense buff, funny enough. But let's do this first, because we need our vision to be neutral at minimum. And then you just attack. Nice, finally, double hitter. Alright. Honestly, I think we're just gonna pass into defense buff, is what I'm thinking. But I'll also just attack. Okay, we're attacking. This is just attack. Just attack. That way we could be more plus. Also, I will probably read what you wrote in Q&A after Bathroom Brick Laster. Ah, shit. That's not good. Get fucked. God, what an awful fight. Will I use magic, guys? I know. Ah, no. Okay, so we don't need to defense buff anymore, so I probably should have just passed into the defense buff, is what I'm thinking. But I guess if that's the case, we'll just... do we have like another buff? Like stone we could use? Like Thinking Kadra? I don't think we do. I'm not even sure that's the thing in the game. Never mind. Let's see. Yep, just keep it up as much as I would love to do that with attack buff. That's just on the cards. Alright, attack buff. Nice. Alright, please. I'll take that. Into... Once again. Okay, you gotta use my item somehow. Red one Megiddo rocks. So sad, I know. Fortunately, Makajan won't do a whole lot with this. Okay, we'll take the terrain. Very nice, man. Oh, okay, thank God. I was like, wait a second, fuck. Nah, we good. Speaking about being good. Alright, I think we'll probably use 2 of these and we're just not going to use Megiddo Rocks no more. That's what I'm thinking. Because these are low-key helpful. But what's the damage now? I'm curious. Hey, get fucked! Fuck this map. I mean, fuck that fight. Did not want to deal with any of that shit. Oh, hell no. Let's see. Mediarama, you're cool and all, but we have prayer. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that as well. Thunderclap, I'm sorry, Thunderclap. You sound cool, but no thank you. Radiance? What the hell's Radiance? Huh? What the hell's Radiance? Oh, I didn't know she had a personal... Actually, that's probably not a personal skill, but ooh. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, I don't want to get rid of Agidan, but I will. Because I believe Agidan could actually evolve. And no, Mod Agidan, my bad. But normal Agidan becomes this, but this evolves into something else. So I'd rather just have that evolve to something else. Hopefully like severe fire. That'd be nice. So I'm sorry, Agidan. I prefer to have you, but Also, Makatora, not fantastic. I maybe should have got rid of that. So sad. Yeah, I guess I could have got rid of that from Mariharama. Who knows, maybe I'll use it one day. Let's see. I mean, it is cheaper, I suppose. Well, if I don't care for it, maybe I just get rid of that then. Hold on a second. I might just do that, funny enough. As much as I would love to make use of this. Yeah, I think, you know what? It's just 10 MP. Oh man, if I regret this, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh. Oh man, I want to say yes so badly. But I want to say first. Parvati, I'm sorry, but I love you. What a thing to say, I know. Alright. Alright, so we did that. We're actually like, I think we need like 2 more dungeons and we're done with this place. Hell fucking yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go back here, go here. Yeah, I could progress forward, but honestly, I just want to save for not to do that again. Oh, that might be progress, funny enough. It's 2-way, nice. Let's see. Yes, please. Alright. But yeah, I'll read your stuff in a second, Master. I just want to do bathroom break first. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I'll be right back. We're gonna do bathroom break. Actually, let me type that in the chat real fast. Oopsies. Oh god. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me one moment. Ooh. Hello guys, thank you guys for waiting. I forgot to mute. Thank you so much, Laster. I can't hear you. Yes, I forgot to unmute myself. That was my bad. Thank you, Laster. Well, I usually check that beforehand, but I completely forgot to do that. Man, that hasn't happened in a long time. Bro's gonna be twerking in a bit. Oh no. That's why it's time for me to send more. Value of war being the state of being the state put at hazard. Once life, identity, existence itself, completely removed from existence. Yeah, no, well, thank you so much for letting me know, man. I haven't returned to a stream to leave myself muted in a long time, but I had mentioned that completely forgotten that I needed to, or not completely forgotten, but I was just like, let me just calm myself down, not rush my bathroom break, just take it slow. Yeah, take some Dayquil just in case, and just so that way I don't have to, you know, kill myself in a sense when I come back. Let me not rush. Let me just, you know, get things ready. And I definitely did. I was like, ooh, okay, let me do that. let me just like take things slow on my comeback. And I did, and I'm like, okay, this was a good idea on my part. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you so much, Laster, for letting me know. And let me read what you said. Let's see. Oh wait, don't read this aloud. That's right. Oh god. AM. Hold on. I have to sneeze. Oh god. Okay, sorry about that. Another one was coming, but no. Actually, no, another one's coming. Give me a sec. So sorry. All right. What was I reading? Fence. Fair. Being worse at. Talking about divine festival. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting perspective, I would say, Lester. Let's see. Yeah, I think Hold'em's mindset and how he views things and why he does them would probably make Hold'em more evil than AM or Am and Q, however you pronounce AM. Apologies. So I think that would be the difference. The top floor 6, I believe, is where basically the boss fight for this dungeon is. Wonder how I get there. Curses. Well, the serpent mod as well. It's so we shan't travel far on magic. Okay, I think this might be mod. I think bot would be the final one, I believe. So I believe bot actually or mod uses darkness. So let me pray for a second. Is that really all I have? Damn, I have nowhere near enough Matamas. I think Advisor has almost all of them except for like 1 or 2. Actually, yeah, I almost have all of them too. What the hell? If I had the Onis, if I beat them, I would have actually had 1 more. I'm really close actually. Hell fucking yeah. Maybe I should have done them first. Yeah, hopefully I could do them today, but I highly doubt it. Probably what the fuck. Oh my god. That perspective shift is really good. Little touches is interesting. I should have read that maybe. Let's see, I'm almost a little nervous to continue with the messages because what comes next is that extreme. Damn. Dude, no, I believe you. Huh? So dumb. Okay, so we changed it. Okay. So we probably have to beat this next demon for us to actually go through that way, because that was probably progress. Man. If only this came out a mini-map. So one way. Okay, you probably have to use this one way then. Here, that's a trap. Interesting. Let's put us forward this time. This way. Never mind. Oh man, maybe it's really good that I grinded a little more than I was supposed to. Or that I meant to. Oh, I forgot to heal up my SP. Fuck. I'll be fine. That's why I have 99 of these. Yeah, that's one reason why I was like, yeah, let me just grind off stream. I need the money. Because I think I was like halfway done with that. And thank God they're buyable. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. Yeah, I should have just went through the door. I was like, let me again, my brain disease, my gamer brain disease of just like, okay, I need to like take off the fog of war. I need to do that. It just be kicking in sometimes, like honestly. It's real sad. Speaking of, of course. Yep. Now that I think about it, I feel like the clearing up of the full fog of war is very similar to like TMS, where it's just not a lot basically. Which is fascinating, I feel. This is ominous as fuck. Yosuga and Musibi have already begun the final step towards creation. There's nothing to worry about. Soon enough we will see our reason of Shijima. See, the moment is near. Oh, you put the next thing up. Hold on. Anyways. Let's see. I'd explain. Looks like that's the case in detail. Oh no. Okay, now you have me a little shook. Now you have me a little bit shook. Okay, that's at the end. There's a door to one thing though. Never mind. Okay, that's probably progress, but I don't have access to shortcut yet, so. Annoying. There's probably one way then. It is not. Interesting. Okay, let me. What if I do this? Oh, of course. Of course. Prepare yourself physiologically. Oh no. Hey, let me out of here. Here, someone beat him. Certainly only one type of attack works. Oh, fuck. Just try everything, damn it. Fuck. Oh, God, this game. Alright, well, I don't have my Megiddo rocks anymore, and he probably drains physical, because of course he does. He does out of repels. It's one of the two. I wanna go this way. Oh, that's progress. I just realized. That's not great. It just actually takes me back to that one enough. Actually, I might be able to just go this way. Oh no. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, it probably is a shortcut. Like that way. Or maybe not. Maybe this game lets me. Maybe the game just lets me go to shortcut first. Oh, please. Please be a good game. Oh, I think it does. Wait a second. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Just want to save, man. Just want to save. Yes. Oh my god. SMT3 being a good video game? I am in shock. Man, if it wasn't for me like watching Visor stream, I would probably feel a lot more, what's the word? A lot more disheartened about beating this dungeon. I think I finished I finished watching the stream by the point he got to Kawa, the actual boss fight, and I was like, okay, like a lot's happening right now. Let me just close this and like go to the bathroom and go to sleep because fuck. This is a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. A lot of info right now. A little too much info, you might say. Which I don't like saying that, but you know what? I'm an idiot. Let me check over here. Oh god, why am I like this? Hey man. Vendor house on the top floor, summoning his god. Far now, long as the region of Tsushima shall be conceived. Shall be birthed. Oh yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see, won't help much, but it'll be useful that you don't want to be completely broken. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let me read what was added. Okay, couldn't really get Gary's part yet because of cap. But wait. Oh, okay. So I'll just wait before I read the rest of what you wrote. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Ooh. Item. Don't be an enemy. A smoke ball. You know what? Thank you, game. Damn it. You just on me. Okay, so we're gonna save again for not to come back and get these things, even though it's like really easy. And when in doubt, just save. Also, I just realized something. I'm pretty sure Mott is next, so I probably should change my theming setup as well. Yeah, yes? Question mark. Repel Dark. Okay, you call it. You're staying in. You're staying in. Paravati. Oh. Do I have anything that repels dark here? I don't think so. No, but you have ice, so that might be helpful. Null dark. Ooh. Okay. Plus vulgar definitely can be in. You not so much. You're not bad, but wait. Hisaka, wait. Let me speak. Wait. Let me get my point across. Okay, I think we have to help figure it out. What are your skills? These are not... I mean, they're helpful, yeah, but they're not amazing. Let me see. I mean, you have Megiddo, so worst case scenario, you could just do some of that. Which I like the idea. It is just extra damage on the board. The reason I don't want to get rid of Parvati though is because she has just buffs. You have buffs too, but you have an extra attack buff, and that's kind of amazing. You have nothing like that, man. I wish there was like Tarakaja rocks and stuff. That'd be so nice. Man, I love rolling my Art and my speech. I don't really do it often, but I've been doing a lot more in recent years, and I'm so happy about that. I don't know, just fun. It's just fun. I feel bad, a little bad for everybody who can't do it though. Kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Let me go save. We're keeping Parvati in, so let's see if it's a mistake. We could fog breath. We would definitely do. Do I just double fog breath turn 1? I'm considering it. Let's see. But I probably would just apply it one time is what I'm thinking. With Kali. And Kali is just, I mean, I'm really glad I gave her extra stuff. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this before, but I would prefer to do this at the end of the streams, but if you guys are new to stream, I would appreciate a comment or subscription or hype if you are able to. If you're new, subscription would be nice. If you're not, and if you haven't done so, like would also be appreciated. Ooh. Now I have 1k subs, but we're still pretty small in the grand scheme of things. And anything like that would help a ton, funny enough. Let's see. It's you read the message I left, but it's not the mentally scarring part yet. I assumed as much. Okay, let me read the rest, I guess. Let's see, the divine justival. Make sure. It's the worst. Let's see. Make it worse. Okay. Let me explain. Oh my god. I don't know if I want you to do that. Kind of like how you mentioned, funny enough. Alright, let's go. We save. Let's let us do the next boss fight. But yeah, I would like to do attack buffs. I'm not sure what exactly the rinses are, but we'll see. Oh, actually, probably want to go back down. What the fuck? Okay, this is ominous as hell. Oh my god. You hear a voice of truth, possibly are both light and darkness. That has the capacity to find my true self. Or shall escape from this labyrinth, but thou seest the truth. Oh god. Up yours is what I say. Didn't even try. Power. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so which is the which? Guys are probably bright mighted up. Actually, wait a second. Who has a bright might here? Hold on. You got bright might, my beloved colleague. You do not have bright might, and you do not have bright might. Who else has bright might? You do? Question mark? You do not. Nope. You don't either. So sad. You do. Kind of low, actually. And you also do not. Oh man, I don't have enough bright might apparently. That's sad. Okay, what? Is there any tell? I feel like there has to be a tell. If you guys know the tell, I would appreciate the knowledge. If you guys don't know the tell, don't worry about it. Alright, fuck it, it's you. Whoa! It is not, that's right. Oh, this is so dumb. Alright, so does it just keep switching? This is so okay, yeah, it does keep switching. Oh, it kicks me out. Okay, good. I'm okay with that. I wonder if it's random every time. Let me see. Okay, surely. What if it's the same one every time? That'd be funny. Of course. The noise that it's making is so funny in my opinion. Let's see. Wait a second. Okay, it begins. Oh no. I wonder if this gives me any hint. I kinda doubt it. Maybe these two? Also doubt it. Man, I hate how the camera works in this game. Holy shit. It's weird in a way I don't appreciate, like, honestly. The moment I move, it just instantly goes back down or then moves back. I do not appreciate that. I like having control of the camera at all times. Yeah, for anyone who might not be aware, I do not like auto camera in video games. Just never use it. I tend to always disable it, no matter what. I can't even tell. I can't even tell. Alright, so fuck this one. Same one as before. Interesting. Okay, let me try it again then. Alright, so we won't get bright light, which is so sad. I guess we could still go for it, I suppose, but I have to do a ton of walking. We're already going down, which is frustrating. It's not worth it. Just do the fight. Esty. Okay, yeah, now he just doesn't move after the third time. Okay. Get up and fight me. Alright, let's do a water break. Double fog breath. No, just one time. What can go wrong? If he uses light and cook though, like straight up. Let's see. Tarukaja, fuck it. Tarukaja. Let's see. Alright, you're already in, so you know what? Actually, let's just pass into fog breath. Let's play it safe. What are you doing? The window? Okay, that's actually annoying. Oh, of course you do. Give me a dodge. That 2 shots. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Okay, so I definitely still want to do this. Alright, we'll do this into fog breath. Okay, who's healing? I guess Parvati is healing? Let's see if we use ice. Sure, although I should just do Megiddo, honestly. Of course. Alright, we're not on the board yet. We're probably gonna have Kali. I probably should just do it myself. No. If I do that, I should pass into it, I feel. Yeah. So let's fog breath. Let's see, because I know this might conduct multiple beast cries, so I need to remember this. Let's do this. Into... Have you prayer? I mean, we could actually, you know what? No, just Harakunda into heal, because we know for a fact that Titania literally cannot do nothing except for Megiddo. But we'll have you heal as we deal the fight out a bit more. Let's see. Harakunda, of course. So he probably does that something to 4. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, that's really bad. You know what? Just Warcry. Warcry, get that down. We're gonna have to heal. Ooh, okay, how do I do this? Because I could just attack. But honestly, I kind of want to just see if he drains physical. He drains physical. He doesn't. He does avenge though. Okay, that's actually super good to know. Okay, I definitely needed the bright light here. He resists physical damage though. Holy shit. Okay, you can actually light. I need to remember that. You have fire and light now. Well, he probably like knows or absorbs or repels light or something stupid like that. Let's see. Yeah, just defense buff. Okay, so we hit. Damn if he could do something now. We know that for a fact, but he does avenge, so we're probably not going to do HP attack. You know, we're going to pass into... I should focus, but I kind of want to get this MP to stay up. Personally. Also... I noticed something, guys, and you guys might hate me for saying this. You guys might legit hate me for what I'm about to say. I'm sorry, SMT fans. I think I might have just cursed you by saying what I'm about to say. I don't think I can take this song seriously. What I mean by that is, what I mean by that is this, like, whenever there's a part in this song, I think near the end of the loop or where the chorus quote unquote kicks in, where it sounds like there's a little kid going like oof, like, you know, the Roblox oof, and I don't know if you guys hear it, but I think it's so funny. I legit think it sounds so funny, and I'm not sure if you guys can hear it because it makes me chuckle. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me chuckle. Hopefully this guy does not heal. Quinto's annoying. Dolo's annoying. We can do the defense buff, so that would just help us a ton. Okay, I really would prefer to just not do Warcry. But I think that's what we're doing. Make sure we never hit. Oh, okay, we don't have to do that no more. Okay, so we're gonna do Tata Quadra then. And then we're probably gonna have to take a heal then. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think we already did one extra Tata Quadra before this. Oh no. Okay, I think it's half. I think it's full health now. That's really frustrating. Okay, I wasn't expecting a heal from him. Okay, so you didn't Dekunda, so I think that's our cue to attack. And start setting them up. Setting that up. This into Tarukaja, yeah, because we need that off like now. We also, like, Rakunda would be so nice too, but I think we'll just do that. Into Mekido. Get on the board once again. I'm pretty sure Tarukaja buffs that as well. If it doesn't, be pissed. Don't be stunned, Dekunda. Don't be sky to like double nuke us. Nakajan. Okay, even if he does Megito, we're fine. Fuck. Oh, okay, we should be able to live 2 Mekidos before Nakajan. Okay. Yeah, we definitely would have been fine. Although it would have hurt a lot. Alright, so we're still Warcrying because we need to Warcry. Like, we have to Warcry. Into, I guess, Parvati can heal, I suppose? Sure, let's have you attack. Hit crit, please. No crit, big sad. Yeah, Parvati will heal, although I would prefer her to attack. We'll do this. We'll have defense buff ready. So, honestly, instead of attacking, I think what we're going to do is pass into... Yeah, because we need a MP. Otherwise, we're old. And I could track apart. I think I will at some point. Parvati specifically. Keeping her healthy with MP is like a big deal. Can I get a dodge? And then fall breath, so most likely not. But we could tank it, don't Dekunda. Okay, now he's just doing that. I'm okay with that. Alright, normal attack? Normal attack. I think we're already focused, so fuck it. Ouchie! Into focus? Sure. Into focus. Parvati heal, I suppose? No, I think Parvati needs attack buff. Into Titania heal. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, again, we kind of need as much loss as possible, like ASAP. Oh, again? Oh, fuck. We still love this. Ouch, damn, that was... What is this? I think we're max defense too. Holy shit. That was still damage. This is a 2-shot still, which is amazing. Okay, where do you focus? I should have focused with Pro Tag, but I did not. Mistakes were made. Oh, I love that. Okay, I probably should have just done the chakra drop. Now I'll probably do chakra pot this time. Honestly, buff into... Yeah. Oh, let me reach, never mind. Okay, so now we should just focus on attacking. Okay, that's good. Heal, yes. Probably don't need to heal, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, that's not great. Nakidola? Tempest, really? Okay, we train. Nice, I think that's like AoE physical too, so... And not random. So that's actually a real big deal. Let's see, okay, yes. Start. Putting our ladies back up. Oh, I need to consider that for future for sure. Wow. Honestly, this is not a bad idea. Oh, that's full. Ooh, okay, so... I'm heavily considering that, I'm not gonna lie. Nice! I'll do the same thing for Titania, actually. So we don't need to do that no more, but we can do this, which we will, for sure. Any damage is damage, I guess. Okay, so we don't need to... We can't buff up no more. And we don't need to heal. I guess now's our chance to see if this works. Okay, this might be bad, but we'll do it. Nah, fuck it, just Akadine. Just Akadine. Yeah, of course. Okay, so it's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, that's not good. Okay, please do physical. Of course not. This could be bad. Jesus. Okay, we live that. I think we live one more. Never mind. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, did he do Kunda or something? Huh? Jesus. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's see, who do I get in here if that's the case? Let's see. That's really frustrating. Okay, I think Lakasha actually has healing. Oh, I do not remember. Scotty? You don't fucking get in here, Scotty. I believe she has prayer. I would like to use prayer, like now. Yeah, well, no, this fight is really bad. Oh, this might be extra bad. Wow. Oh, okay, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. Can we get a dodge though? Damn, Jesus. Okay, she's dead. She's so dead. Okay, you just do that again. There's a limit. Oh fuck! Oh yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Can you get a dodge though? Oh, Oh, okay then. Interesting. Okay, so what do I want to do here, Lakashas? Sure. Okay, like we literally have to war cry. We have to war cry. I guess you could just go straight into heal. Yeah. Straight into heal. But yeah, we need to war cry like really badly. Oh, I don't think we can though. Because you have fog breath only. We can't actually defense buff now because the other two just do not have it. But I think we have to war cry. I could do pass, but it's basically the same options. So we'll just do this. Okay, we have to waste that turn. There's a... What the fuck? They'd actually stack? I didn't know that. I thought they actually just went away. Man, that's frustrating. Okay, we have to do this. Into... Let's see. How do I do this? We can't do ice, which is really stupid. You literally cannot do shit. Oh god. Except for Meki though, I take that back. We can do stuff. Very nice. Okay, we have to defense both of you. We have to. I couldn't front attack, man. Having Bright Might would be so helpful here as well. Let's see, this probably won't do anything. So probably just gonna do defense buff as well. Once again. Let's see, I will here to you Reap for continuing. Yes, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm currently hard focusing, so honestly I don't see myself beating this. Which is frustrating. Oh, the Avenge? Hell yeah. Like, it is super frustrating. But I see that happening basically. Is me not beating this. Or you will make it though. But we'll try. We'll continue to try. Defense buff, yeah, defense buff into prayer, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need to heal the MP soon, I feel. I'm gonna dodge. The dodge was pivotal. Nope. I guess it wasn't that necessary. Okay, we're definitely gonna defense buff again with Scotty. I mean with Collie, my bad. Let's see. How do I do this? Honestly, yeah. Yeah, now's the time to whip stuff out like this. Stuff like this out at this point. I feel. Just continue with this. Yeah, Scotty could do the prayer. Alright. Oh my god. I can't unhear the roadblocks. Ooh! It's so funny. Oh my god, it's so funny. RoboKitty, yo, welcome RoboKitty, how you doing? Let's see. Log into a die building stream. It's Mott. Of course it's Mott. Yup. Currently he blew through Parvati as well as Titania right now. Because he did Beast Eye into Makaja into Makajam into Megadola, and that basically just killed my two beloved Parvati and Titania. Well, how you doing, Robo? And currently I've recovered, but things are looking bleak since he resists physical, and yeah, and I don't have Bright Might, and I'm like, oh god, it didn't fix the Beast Eye bug after all. Yeah, no, definitely not. And I don't know if you know about Advisor RoboKitty, but he actually is playing a mod of this game, the Quality of Death mod, where he was here actually as well last Thursday, and you know, mod did the funny Beast Eye into Beast Eye into Beast Eye, you know, Megadola, Mokidola spam, all of that. But Cert also did that. But you know, in the Quality of Death mod that he's playing, every boss has an extra press turn basically they could work with, and it makes bosses really scary. But I don't know if you've seen it, but definitely have you tried Zeo? I have not tried Zeo. Oh, please tell me that's a weakness. Please say yes. Okay, so I think I could yeah, you know what, just do it. I haven't tried anything except for fire, ice, physical, and that's it. I didn't try wind or anything else. Let's see, but I've been mostly just putting him with physical attacks as well as Megiddo. So alright, I'm gonna pray. Please work. Thank you so much, RoboKitty. Oh, it's something. It is something that will help out just a little bit. Gives me extra room to breathe. More damage on the board. Yeah, I think I have Odin with Zero Dine. Actually, I don't think I do. Oh no, that's not good. Have you defense buff keep us from dying? Okay, so we're actually all good now. Okay, that's good to know. You, on the other hand, I should have probably had her Kali attack instead. I did try to do the thing. Actually, wait a second. I think I'm able to attack buff now because Yeah, because Titanium Parvati died actually. Okay, I think I'm still going to. Okay, if I do that, I have to make it though. Although it's probably more worth for me to actually heal MP, and I think I will. Yeah. Have it with Scotty, have it with Scotty. Let's use my prayers right now. Let's see, but I appreciate the tip. Like, I really do. I prefer not to lose to this fight. Yeah, I think every fight so far that I've done here, at least boss fight wise, I've done with Atlus, thankfully. Despite not having a really good setup for it, but I've been able to get through pretty well, I would say. Alright, so what do I want to do now? Just Zeo? Sure. I could do normal attack and that would do a little more damage for sure, but well, I kind of want the extra turn, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Prayer? Yeah. I mean, not prayer, Mickey though. We're gonna have Scotty prayer. And honestly, I might just, let's see. Has? Sure. Shock debuff. Oh, I didn't even notice! Thank you for letting me know! Oh my god, thank you. I didn't realize that the shock status. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oof, that was still not a lot of damage. But I had mentioned earlier, RoboKitty. Whatchamacallit. I noticed something really funny about this game. That it sounds like whenever, okay, that could have been a miss, that could have been bad. Also nice crit because of the shock. I had noticed literally during this boss fight is that it sounds like we're hearing the Roblox oof. And I don't know if you can hear it during the boss fight. I think it's around the time where the song loops, something like that. But now I just cannot take the song seriously no more. And it's so funny. Like, I really was not expecting that. Alright, we're gonna have you do this, I think. Yeah. Also, I probably should have just done Mazio. That was a mistake on my part. Yeah, definitely a mistake on my part. It's fine. Okay, you're probably gonna... Oh, that's bad. Oh, I didn't expect the miss. Oh, no. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that's... Ooh, can't do that again. But can't get a dodge. Okay, I think we lived this. Even without any dodges. Definitely go get 2 shot. Alright, let's see. How do I do this? Let's see. Yeah, just go for the Missio. Man, items coming through. Can you guys believe this? Attack items coming by, like just actually contributing to the fight. In the end game? Like what? Let's see, might want to use that the Kaja. No, I think we're actually... Well, we're not actually debuffed, funny enough. Wait, can the Kaja actually remove that buff? I didn't know that. Okay, I definitely will then, thank you. I actually didn't know that was a thing. I didn't think the Kaja actually worked on that. Oh wow. That was like super good to know. The Kaja, not the Kunda. Yeah, okay, so I definitely have to do that then. I didn't think that worked. I'm in shock. Okay, so how do I want to do this then? So I guess you will prayer. Yeah, let's have you prayer. And then we'll have you do... I could actually... I might just go for press turn then. And have... actually, I don't think Houseburger has to Kaja. Never mind. Let me have you do the Kaja. Let me have you the Kaja, yeah. We'll let her remember. I know. Thank you so much. I really didn't know that could work. Oh, you do have it. Okay, so mistakes were made. It's fine. Okay, we need to have... Don't miss, I swear. Yeah, I'm very curious how close I am to the end of the fight. I know he could heal, which is awful. Oh yeah, oh my god, that's way less damage. Yeah, I really didn't think the Kaja could work on that. I'm in shock. Like, genuinely. Okay, we have your Mazio. Very nice. Into Megiddo. Yep, continue with the damage. We're gonna have Scotty do prayer once again. Very nice. Pass. Into prayer, into MP heal, I believe. Is what I'm doing. I'll probably just use a chakra pot actually as well. Let's see, chakra pot. I at least won this fight already. But this fight is kind of so I would just do that. What would the Kaja not work? Let's see. Maku Kaja is a Ja skill. So it's a 3, so it's I thought it was more similar to Concentrate in Charge. That's why I was thinking that. Because I believe the Kaja doesn't work on Charge, right? So that was my logic, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Just attack. Yeah, fuck with the Kaja. That will can charge, no. Yeah, that I assumed it was like charge in Concentrate. That's why I didn't do it. Oh fuck. Okay, we might just die anyway. Oh fuck. Okay, can you do that again? Oh thank god, he just wasted his turns. Holy shit. God. Dude, this fight is painful. Okay, have you the Kaja? No, have you attack. I don't miss, I swear to god. Nice. And from here, pass into... Lucky don't even need to do any of these. Go for an attack, I guess. Yeah, we don't need to heal, so sure. I mean, it's something. Lol. Okay, so how do I do this? I could go for a press turn, but I think we're just gonna do the Kaja Stone. Yeah. Okay, we're definitely going to be doing a chakra drop, most likely. Probably a Soma drop is what I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, I would prefer to go for a Mazio, but I think we'll just default to this. Oh, droplet? Yeah. Into Megiddo. Yeah, don't miss, I swear. Ah, of course. Okay, we're gonna do this. I want to purge so badly, but oh no, you don't have to Kunda. Never mind. Okay, so we'll purr. We'll purr. Okay, let's try our luck now. We might actually just die. If he beats ice twice, he could also just knock each out twice. I would like that. Never mind. Okay, we're done. Okay, you can Makuja again though. Hell yeah, just wasted his turns. We take those. Okay. Alright, so how do I do this? We'll try our luck again. But this time I think what we're going to be doing is... Mazio. Man, I got for these items, holy shit. Into... Megiddo, do not miss, I swear to god. Of course. Pass. And can you actually attack buff? I think you attack buff no more, but we'll do it anyway. And then we will the Conjure Stone. I could actually attack, funny enough, but the Conjure Stone is safer. Yeah, this is definitely the fight for this, I would say. To just whip these out. Okay, we're good now. God, when you had mentioned Robo Kitty, thank you just so much for the tips. I think the whole like Zio as well as Yakaja working on the Makajas, like that should such a game changer. Oh man, if we had shock. Yeah, I don't use Zio enough, so it's something I don't think about, I feel. Into this, and into pass? Sure. Actually, I should probably just attack into pass instead. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we're at the limit, right? Do not remember. Oh, we were not. Okay, so maybe it was good that I didn't do that. Okay, we're gonna once again. Let's see. We're gonna drop this time, I feel. Drop into Neki though. Yeah, I think I'll have Kali attack instead of passing. With that a little bit more, or quite a bit more, I would say. Nice. Very good. No stun, so sad. Or shock, I should say. Oh my god. Let's fucking go! Okay, we were gonna go back to save. That shit was painful. Soma? Brother, Pistica once again. Being the best. I think Mod is dread. Is dead. No, definitely dead. Oh yeah, that was painful though. God damn it, Parvati Titania. I'm so sorry. Had I known I could the Kaja, I would have. Had I known, but it's okay. They took a lot for the team. They kept us going for a hot minute, and Titania was doing damage at the very least. So let's just Chakra Revival beat them. Even though there's really no point to doing that because I'm just gonna save and heal. Save and heal. But yeah, Bright Might would have helped a ton with that fight. That way I could have like attacked with Kali. Always got to press turn. It is what it is. But let's do that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to finish this boss fight, this dungeon soon. After this, I believe we have Baal. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have that boss fight to do, as well as a let's see, as well as the final boss himself, which I know we have to get to elevator for. We're gonna go back in here. Here's a gift from Yuri for you beating that. Thank you so much. Shout out to Yuri. Holy crap, her favorite. Actually, yeah. Oh no, I never looked at it like that, but it is. Man, I love the DLC. Alright, just go back and heal. Just go and heal. Okay, in case we get a freak power outage, we're gonna save us a well right now. Nah, surely my power won't go out, right? Surely. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as well. Did I have anything else for that fight except for the Mazio? I don't think I did. You don't have nothing. You have nothing. Oh, I don't have no Zeodon users here at all. Ew. Dude, this is... Ooh. I had High Pixie. Oh no. Dude. That is just so funny. I had Avenge passive, so it has to be at a 50% chance to counterattack on Guillotine. Yeah, So it wasn't fantastic. It definitely was not. Lol, Hypixie. Yeah, Hypixie coming in to do work? Hell yeah. Damn, the fact that that was the only not force but black user I had is just so funny. At least I did the first try. And I lived the Makajam like spam into like Megiddo spam with B-side spam. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, I'm surprised I even lived. That's insane. Let's switch that up before I just get nuked by darkness. Question. Do we get any more enemies that summon dudes, but that also drain / repel physical? Because if we do have a few boss fights left, because we haven't done the last 2 Kalpas, the 3rd and the 4th and 5th Kalpa. We have the rest of the game, of course, as well. Which I'm not doing the rest of the game right now, or the next dungeon, but or the Kalpas, I should say. But if we do, I'm probably never gonna get a Takal, which is so sad. Lol. But yeah. Man, can you imagine Hypixie coming in? If she did, she would have just missed and she would have just died. Like, no joke. Let's see. Alright, let's go. There's actually a quote that it's likely Q&A to give context to what I sense. Ooh, okay. Hold on, I missed a ton. See, basically he doesn't really want anyone to suffer or die like the others 3. He's just more malicious. Your death creates more evil than your suffering. He'll do it. I don't know if I mentioned this, but he's also forced to. Oh god. Ooh. Recognizes evil into infinity. That's unfortunate. God damn, Blaster. Wow. They just say the second boss in the final dungeon has a very unorthodox set of resistances. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the sound of it, but I'll deal with it at some point, I suppose. That's good to know. It's one of the recent bosses, correct? Let's see, return to stock? Yeah. Yeah, these guys came in the clutch, but I love my Parvati and my Titania, like just straight up. Well, what am I about to say? Is it really save? Get my girls up. Let's see, wait, did I? Okay, thank god. Alright, so I already did that. Also, I mentioned this before, but I really like the sounds of that are being emitted in this dungeon. Like when you're walking around, it just feels so ominous in a really just like what the fuck kind of way. I actually appreciate it. Also, my neighbors are being loud. I hope you didn't hear that. Playing them Spanish music. Yeah, usually they play a lot of various different types of Spanish music. We were playing a banger just now. Let's see, I'll send it here. It's not too bad, really. Let's go. Yeah, this is probably progress. Ooh, I'm getting hungry now. Yeah, I think I was feeling like once I finish this stream, which again is I'm gonna finish this stream when I finish the boss, when I finish Ikawa. Assuming he's a boss fight. If he's not, I'm gonna be pissed. Man, I really want to just punch him in the face. Like, I really don't like him. Actually, I don't hate him. It's not like Izumo Chiaki. Or Hijiri. Man, I can't believe I was calling Hijiri Nijiri, which is so funny. Okay, this might actually be... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is the final mini boss, I believe. Let's. Oh, never mind. I was like, let's go back and heal. I have bright might. Guys. I have bright might. Okay. I might be too late now. If I am, I'm definitely gonna just run back and run for a second. Let's go! Bright might in the house? Oh, Demi Fiend. thou hast set foot into my chamber of judgment. Oh man, vibrating. So big. I am the arbiter who enforces the law, known as the prophecy of Miroku. Miroku, my bad. Smiley. I shall hereby prosecute thee! Just as the prophecy says, the reasons have been made manifest as this vortex world nears the time of creation. A new world shall be created. No matter which reason prevails, 'tis a joyous occasion! But darest thou, a demon, attempt to create the new world? It is forbidden. Demons shan't be the heralds of creation. Smiley, it is my duty to ask thee questions that test thy alignment. Smiley, dost thou accept the art of a demon? Yeah. Then Smiley, does thou accept that thy heart is demonic? Yeah. Finally, allow me to ask thee, demon. Dost thou swear not to take part in the creation? Up yours. It's true that thou art the bane of creation, infidel. This cannot be allowed. I shall stamp thee out of existence! Rar. Out of my face. Alright, I'm curious what he uses. Alright, I want to attack so badly, but we're gonna defense buff. Or we're gonna fog buff. Take that back. Alright, into Rakukaja. Into pass, into focus. Actually, you know what? Don't absorb. Thank God. Oh fuck! Isn't that like worse than B-Slide? Oh shit! Okay, we're done. Okay then. Okay, so we're definitely gonna fog breath again for sure. Oh yeah, get fucked. Into Tarukaja for sure. Into pass. Yeah. Into fog breath. Yes. Alright, from here, yeah, we have to like switch. That's so frustrating. So yeah, I could just die randomly and that would be truly awful. But also low-key funny. If you guys think it would be funny, let me know. Alright, I'm dead. Parvati! So sad. You hate to see it. Alright, who am I bringing in? Yeah, I'm bringing you in. You know Dark, please. Okay, if I had to do Kaja, I'd be super good. You know what? Pass into attack. Yeah, pass into attack. Very nice. Into... Thank you, though. Yeah. Okay, we double fog buff already, so I believe what we're going to be doing now is just normal attacking. Okay, do you have Avenge? Okay, we need to defense. We need to attack buff, actually. I thought Parvati was doing shit. Okay, we might still die. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's see this into... You don't have attack buff, right? I'm pretty sure you do not. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, that's actually really annoying. Yeah, that's why I want Parvati here, because she had attack buffs. And the defense buff, funny enough. Nice. Let's see. Into pass? Sure. Already focused, right? Good. Thank God it doesn't let me focus even though I already focused. Okay, good. Dragon Eye, okay. Alright, I still could just die though, that's the annoying thing. Oh, fucking yeah. Alright, focus. Yeah, this fight is so much more manageable. If only I could have another dark, but I just do not. Megiddo. Sure. No, I probably should just pass into Megiddo instead. Like Megiddo Titanium. I feel like that's just smarter. Never, it doesn't even matter. Good. Man. Every fight before this has been a giant pain in the ass. Oh, I want to say yes so badly. But I won't say yes. I love you, Titanium, but not right now. I want to save. This charm, I mean, I'll take it. Oh, Kagitsuchi, have to destroy your beard. Or is he? That's okay. The bright might came in so helpful there. Definitely increased my damage output by quite a bit, I would say. Okay, why did I go the long way? What the fuck? Like, what? Okay, I missed a ton of your stuff last year. Hold on, I apologize. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see it. All art's ultimate genesis and apophysis all exist in concept form. All some degradation, but insubstantial outside the existence. Existential singularly, all evil in here. Evil of all's every nature came toward Demlurch. Oh wow, I can't pronounce that well. Or against every creative limit of man reality all. God is the absence of degradation, like dark before light, like heavens before art. Evil is the idol of man. Yeah, the whole evil serving him and borrowing evil from him, quote, isn't sounding too far-fetched. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. I just use. I have so many beads. It's so funny. Okay, we're definitely gonna get out and save. I could just like run out and save, but I'm pretty sure I'm able to just have a shortcut soon, so we won't do that as much as I should do that. So you know what? I have a billion of these. It's no big deal. Summon, return. Alright, Parvati, get in here. Yes, aside from Parvati dying, that fight definitely was not that bad. Again, the moment I could attack, it's just like, yeah, things are just much faster. Like, just straight up. Okay, did not want to go that way. Whoopsies. Where? Huh? The hell? Am I over here? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, seriously, game? You know, comprende. I now understand. Ooh. Magic essence, yes. Alright, just drink it. Let me feel, just drink it. I wonder what these things look like, actually. The extra magic defense. Like, what did they do with the magic essence? Did they just legit drink them? Oh, if I go down here, I could just have the shortcut now. Interesting. But if I go here, that might have been a trap. Funny enough, it just takes me to shortcut. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure someone has fallen for that. I feel sorry for whoever has actually. So that way probably leads me to the elevator. Hell fucking yeah. Oh dude, we are moving with this dungeon. I'm so happy. Man, I'm sick. Oh. Or I'm moving despite being sick. Oh yeah. See, in love we trust, for all we art. See, I should have healed. Fine. Art the most high mighty warfare, forevermore. Forever our Lord, fate, holy eternity, art thy God. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Yep, just keep progressing. Let's see. Let me see. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so now what? Alright. It's this way. Let's reapply Stoma because of course we are going to do that. Yeah, this just really speeds up gameplay. Like maneuvering dungeon, like just not encountering enemies. It does a lot. So much. Oh, it's the elevator. Hold on, let's do water break. Oh my god, thank god. We just instantly have access to the final part of the dungeon. Except for the boss fight, all in all, this dungeon has not been that bad. It's mostly just the draining physical boss fights and Mott. Because, you know, Mott's the funny demon. Ha ha. Should I change my residences? I feel like I should. Let's see. Alright, game, take it away.
How is it that you still don't understand? Freedom was never a thing. It existed in name only, as a front for wholesale corruption. If you really believe in concepts like freedom and potential, why bother with creation? Were these things not present, abundant, more accurately, in the previous world? Why did you not pursue your goal back then?
I mean...
You are as guilty as those you judge. And what did you hope to achieve by sending your students here? Did you think they'd be able to do what you couldn't? Or did you want them to feel the same agony of defeat that you felt? Do you know why you've been unable to obtain your reason? All this time, you've just been running away, trying to leave everything behind.
Ooh.
Tell me the truth. Do you really believe in freedom?
What a line.
Your choice to believe in Shijima, human, is a type of freedom itself.
You must be Aradia, the outsider.
Interesting pronunciation. I've been calling her Aradia myself, but...
So, it was you who strung her along. Do not bother trying to interfere. You are powerless within this warded area. Just watch quietly as my god descends from above.
Oh my god, Legend of Zelda time! You got
This
your
land will be
reason.
no more.
Pooh!
Woman, we shall set out for the new land.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I can't. I have to stop Hikawa, or else both the previous world and the new world will die.
Wait, who are we fighting?
I shall await you there, woman. Remember that hope is the way.
Huh.
How pitiful. Deceived and now abandoned by a false god. This space will soon be consumed by the void.
Excuse me?
Now, sacrifice yourself to my god and fulfill your duty as the maiden.
That's right. They all need a sacrifice bare minimum.
Who disturbs us?
Bro, I've been here for like the past 30 minutes. What do you mean?
It is the demi-fiend who steps into my sanctum.
Just put him up already.
I don't know what you were thinking, but I have no intention of fighting you.
Are you really not gonna fight any of these chumps? What the hell?
Now, I'd appreciate it if you'd stand aside and cease with the interruptions.
Fine by me. Brother, just put them up, I swear to God.
I am deeply disappointed in you. How can you allow yourself to be swayed by this woman?
I think you just answered your own question.
I've left you alone thus far, but now there is no point in letting you live. My faithful servant Samael will take care of you.
Ah, God. Frustrating. He's so cool. Samuel's so cool. Man, I should have tried to get Bright Might. So sad. So sad. I was just too excited. I had to progress story. Okay, good. I think right before Samuel showed up is where I stopped watching your advisor stream. I was like, wait a second, I actually need to stop. Wait a second. Alright, we'll do this into... I could pass into physical attack, and I kind of want to do that just to see. I could also use ice, but I want to see if you resist. You do not resist. Good. Make it door. Okay, we'll do war cry again then. Okay, nice dodge. We'll take that. War cry fog breath. Yep. War cry fog breath. The tried and true. Yeah, does the fence have a war cry / fog breath equivalent? I haven't seen it, unfortunately. Into Tato Kaja. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna pass into focus, is what I'm thinking. But I guess I could see if Glacial Blast can do something, I guess. Yeah. I think we'd have Parvati do defense buff this time. Oh, that's frustrating. That's no good. That's no good. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's really not good. Oh, no. I'm suddenly sad. Alright, we'll do it one time then. Into... defense? Sure. Into attack? Sure. Into pass attack? Yeah. Nice. God's curse, what do you mean God's curse? What the fuck? Why? I need to... Oh, shit, Parvati's sleeping. No. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, okay, because she needs to prepare like now. Let's see. Is there like a wake up? I don't think I have. Oh, thank God I do. Please. Please. No. Of course. Of course. You can still pray. Praying to the Lord. No! Oh shit! Can't get a dodge though. Okay, you can do that again. Because we live both. Nice. Nice. Okay, maybe I should get somebody else in here instead of Titania. What? Who? Scotty, I guess? She could she has prayer as well as buffs. Sure. Sure. Oh, right here, on the other hand. Oh, you know what? We'll focus. Oh, I should pass. Fuck it, we're gonna pass into prayer. Because you don't have the Kunda or the Kaja. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, I don't think Scotty does either. Oh shit, you do not. Oh, that's annoying. Oh no. If that's the case, we'll do this into... Okay, do it again. A fool. Yeah, that's really not great. Well, I should be able to get a couple more of these. Man, I used a ton of the Kaja Rocks last fight as well. But again, we kind of need to do this for damage. Okay, no quick fix that. Honestly, Dolo, can I get a dodge? Can I get a cheeky dodge? Exactly. Can you do it again? Never mind. I guess that works. Now, what a cool attack animation. I like it. Let's see. Focus? Yep. Alright, who's going to... Let's see. I guess Scotty could do the prayer. If I do another attack buff, we'll just max, I believe. But instead, we'll do this. Guarantee you make double Macadolo. I think it would actually take 4. Especially if I do one more defense buff. Let's see. No, I'm currently sick right now. No, Leiden. Oh, I hope you get well soon. Shit. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't have retaliate, please. Please do not have retaliate. If he has retaliate in crit, I die. Oh my god! That was so much damage! God, that feels so good. That's so much damage. Okay, I think this is one more. Oh no, that was the limit. Never mind. I should have just Rakukaja done. Oh my god. Also, how you doing, Leiden? Smiley the fortune teller. Yes. Oh no. Oh no, Kalia's charm. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. Okay, that's not that bad actually. Oh, not the stun. Oh fuck. Oh, oh! Damn. Okay. Parvati, my beloved. Yeah. And this is why she's the best. Okay, we'll have you do this. But I hope you get better soon, Leiden. Ooh. Also, thank you so much for coming by as well, despite being sick. Let's see. By the way, Leiden, if you don't mind me asking, you're still fasting, correct? How much longer do you have to fast? I'm curious. See, I'm doing good besides my health. Nice. Just completed another Elden Ring playthrough. Nice. Amazing using bump weapon. Hell fucking yeah. Love to see. Oh no. Oh, we sleeping. Oh, we sleeping. Oh, don't heal the enemy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, you know what? Just do the Kaja. Just do the Kaja. Just do the Kaja. Let's see, 9 more days from now. Let's go. That's actually very soon. That would be here in like a few days then. Nice. Just attack when you get on the board. Oh, you have tally. Okay, good to know. I assumed it did. Or how do we do this? Defense buff? Yeah, defense buff into prayer. But I myself am feeling a lot more better as opposed to when I first got up. But damn, Levin, I was so sick the past 2 days on Monday and Sunday. It was really bad. Truly not great, I might add. The focus into defense buff pass? Sure. I could just double defense buff, but I think I would rather do this. Alright, big damage. Big sad. I mean, it was big damage, I will say that. Focus. Okay. Again, I said another tame start in the Q&A. Nice, thank you. Ooh, nice crit! Into this. And I think I'm gonna pass now. Yeah, because I think we're just maxing defense. So I believe we did this already. Yeah, we did. Okay, we're gonna do some big damage. If I feel like I'm really afraid, I'm gonna just gonna pass into heal. Let's fucking go! The crit! Oh, that feels so good. God, it feels good to just mess things up in this game. Like, it really does. In the skill. No, we just did the boss fight, so not yet. Parvati, I love you so much. Will you listen? Yes. Speak to me, my beloved. Zophar, hell yeah. Let's see, that should just start.
Defeated Samael.
Give me a moment.
Your prowess is simply astounding.
Alright, let's do celebratory water break.
But it's too late. You cannot stop the advent of my god.
Has she been lying lipped there the whole time? What the heck? Ooh, nice glow effect. Damn. What? Are you serious? Another one? Another one?
Behold, I wield the power of Ahriman, god of the void.
Interesting.
I shall create a new world, the kingdom of stillness. Eternal prosperity is possible through my power alone.
See, like all of it? One moment. I'll read everything once cutscene is done. Okay, no boss fight. But I want to punch him so bad. Okay, it looks like we can actually
Listen to me.
do that. So good.
One last time.
Rest in peace. You did like nothing.
All possibility has dried up in this world. But there must be a world out there where freedom prevails. I wasn't strong enough to lead us there. But with the strength of your will, you can.
Sorry, girl. Doing true demon route.
Use this and create a better world.
Hey, we're definitely gonna do the rested Kappas after this. Oh my god.
Hurry to Amala Temple. This will show you the way to Kagutsuchi,
Let's go. The final boss.
where the pilgrimage to creation meets its end.
Let's
If
go.
you so desire, you may create a world of freedom, however you see fit.
Sorry, girl. Harimo no Himoroki. Let's see. RIP Benchwarmer. Like, literally, that's what happened. Yeah, a lot of these, like, side casts, sacrifices to said reason gods. That's what they feel like. And I think that's why I'm not really super attached to any of them. Like, which is funny because, like, I feel nothing towards them. Unlike the actual, like, main threats that they're being sacrificed to, where I'm just like, dude, I actually don't like these characters. What the hell? Not because they're doing any, like, messed up shit. It's just like, I don't know, I just think they're kind of lame. Not a fan of them. Not a fan at all, which is very different from, I feel like, my general feelings or something like the different reps of whatchamacallit, Deep Strange Journey. I haven't played the game, but I've seen a full playthrough and I'm just like, oh, okay, I like these guys way more. I actually like these guys quite a bit more. Oh my god. I want to play this game because of that specifically. Alright, I missed a ton. Let me see. Hey, we finished the dungeon. How fucking yeah. Let's see, man. I'm so excited for the Apex X. Oh, that's right. Gundam collab. What? There's a Gundam collab with Apex? What? This update will drop at March 10th, so I'm just waiting until they update the game right now. Really? Oh, is that what you've been playing as well? Let's see. Also, did you read what he do with AM and Q's resources? I believe I did, yes. I believe I did. Let's see. Yeah, I have to read the new thing right now, which is basically to summarize the it's every brand new experience life worthwhile. Because it's a war against creative limits. Ah, okay. Let's see. And again, I said a rather tame start. Okay, I did read that. Let's see. Oof, the background wouldn't make me sick. All the spinning is that is what wanted me to complete the game. Ah, this game or what game specifically? Elden Ring? Question mark. Let's see, like all of it. Let's see. One Winged Angel starts playing. Literally did the Sephiroth pose. True. But yeah, let us get out of this dungeon. Okay, we did the dungeon one stream, and we did it like decently quick too. Actually, not as fast as Advisor, but still decently fast. I think what held us up the most was definitely some of those boss fights. I could literally just attack with magic, and I didn't really have a lot of magic users. It was rough. It was rough as a result. But yeah, Robo Kitty came through so much with some of the tips for using a Lockdown mod. Made that fight doable, because I feel like if it wasn't for that, as well as using the Kaja for the Makaja, like I probably would have just died at some point. Also doing just less damage, period. It would have not been great for sure. And that would have been sad, although I guess I would have came in with a better loadout for him, but still. It was not fantastic. And that accelerated the fight by a good amount, I would say. So yeah, we did the dungeon in one stream. Didn't do the Onis. I'll probably do a small stream of that, as well as trying to do some of the Kalpas tomorrow, is what I'm thinking. And hopefully next Tuesday we'll be able to finish all the Kalpas, as well as anything else. So if I really want to not get every Matama, I might not need to. Yeah, I think I can finish everything next week, which I'm really happy, although I feel like I have to do a real long stream for Tuesday or Wednesday, so we're gonna have to see. That basically means Sonic X Shadow Generation is gonna be very, very soon, which I'm really happy about. Again, I want to finish this game. And I may not be feeling the story and the writing too much, but I'm definitely feeling the combat, which in my opinion is like the most important thing for sure. And hopefully I feel better next week, so that way I don't have to like stress too much about my overall health right now, because that's how I'm feeling right now. Otherwise I would have done a little bit more today for sure, but honestly I kind of want to take a nap. Oh god. Again, I'm also sick, much like yourself, Darren, much like Lynn here, which is so sad. Dude, again, being sick is the worst. It really is. Let's see. This video argues going to war. Ultimate meaning of life. Yeah, let me see. I need to figure out where I want to leave the stream off. I think I know where I want to go actually, since we're actually going to be ending the stream now. But I think it was the Ikebukuro tunnel. Yeah. Yeah, because this is where the Onis are. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to get one Matama for them. And I know there's one Matama locked behind the final dungeon. I think it's like halfway through the dungeon, give or take. So there's one there. And I'm not sure where the last Matama is, because that's 3 right there. I need 3 left. That was 2, I should say. I need 2 left. Or 1 left, I should say, after that. Oh, never mind. I need 4. I thought I needed 3. What the hell? So I have 1 for the Onis, which is 1 of these. After I get every Matama. Oh yeah, after I get every Matama, I think I am able to get access to the last one. So I need the 1 for the final dungeon, which is 1 of these. And I'm not sure where the 3rd one is. Because once I get that 3rd one, I think Masakato has it from what I remember Visor saying. So I need to do that. And then get the final. Yeah, and then once I get that 3rd one, I'm able to get this one, whatever the hell it is. Like, we are at the end of the game. Oh my god. Oh, we are so close. Yeah, so tomorrow probably will be a shorter stream though, for sure. Just because like I said, I'm not feeling too great. So that's actually like really not good. But I might feel really good tomorrow, but it would probably still be in my best interest not to make tomorrow too long either. Just because I'm actually going to be doing a collab with Visor later in the day. He's going to be playing through the Forbidden Mario game, which is basically a Mario Maker, like a fan-made Mario Maker that someone did before Mario Maker 1 came out way back when that Nintendo had shut down, which is really annoying because something like, let's say, Pokemon Showdown is allowed to persist because of most likely the Pokemon Company. But the fact that the fan-made Mario Maker was taken down is frustrating just because, and you know, a lot of people say it's because of the competition and because that's basically what it is. But it's also, I think, doubly frustrating because not everyone would have played that game that loves and plays Mario Maker, for example. It would have been another thing on the market. But of course, Nintendo being Nintendo is just like, fuck. Is it gonna be speedrun collab? No, it's gonna be, I think he's just gonna be playing some different levels of said Mario Maker game, actually. Of the fan-made Mario Maker. So I'm very curious to ask how that looks. He's gonna be doing that later. Not later today, but tomorrow night. So I'm curious, like I haven't actually seen any gameplay of that or how it even looks. So I'm very curious. Beer back stomachache. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Leiden. No. God, I was having stomach aches as well. I didn't really speak about it, but I kind of have that issue at the moment where I'm just like, oh, my tummy hurts. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh. So that's frustrating. But I'll be able to do that tomorrow, and I definitely don't need to grind because I believe this is like one of my final setups. I should still grind though at some point, hopefully after next week. Well, after tomorrow, I should say. Just to get more of these and more money, because I will need more money if I want to actually get my demons to be stronger. So that would be wise of me, I feel. I have stronger demons, period. But I definitely need to get through the cow boss. And I think I will with this setup, or these demons specifically, I should say. You know, I could stand to probably like upgrade a couple more of them. Like Albion, or even Titania, actually. Albion, Odin, Lakeshus. Hellfegger, I think it's fine, but also that would be nice. Cerberus. They bring in Cerberus, but you could have been helpful here as well, funny enough. So yeah, we definitely would. That would stand to be a good idea, I feel. To just further upgrade my demons. Let's see. The creation of the most evil is the highest thing you could do because it will be creating the concept of evil. Spirit of evil, the form of evil, everything is in regard to evil. Ah. Alright. Oh god, my neighbors are being loud. Let me know if you guys hear them. Oh god, their music is so loud right now. Oh fuck, I hate this. Let's do water break. Hold on before we end stream. Oh no. Oh, I hate when my neighbors are so loud. Oh my god. Yeah, but I definitely feel way better now. But I'm starting to feel that fatigue, so I guess I really should just end stream. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming by. Unfortunately, I can't do too much more today, but you know, it is what it is. We're going to start tomorrow's stream with SMT3. Just trying to find the rest of the Onis and hopefully starting and maybe finishing the 4th capital, but I highly doubt that's even possible. I won't be able to do that one stream because I would prefer to be shorter. I'll just want to Q&A. Thank you. Let me quickly read that before I forget. see, that's why he contemplates so deeply about the worst mechanization. Now, if we can, okay, but that's he's indulging. He's literally infinite evil. Yeah, he's evil personified in a sense, and wants to create and do more. Yeah, that is pretty not great, and he will find a way to do it and use individuals to do such, to inflict more evil upon them and others around them, most likely. What an awful character. An awful, but I mean, what I mean is by not by the written quality, but more the like, man, they're just straight up off like evil individuals. Fuck, that's kind of what I mean more. Oh yeah, I think that will be everything for me. So thank you, Laster. Thank you everybody who made Q&A. Let me quickly just end those before I end the Q&A. I mean the poll day and the thing. So thank you everybody who made use of that, and thank you everybody who voted in the poll day as well. Let's see, today's poll day is let's see, were you ever sick, but were you sick before but had to power through something despite that? What did you have to do? Answer A is, let me see, what the fuck? Okay, sorry, I clicked the wrong stuff. Answer A is, unfortunately, yes. That one actually has 78% of votes with. Unfortunately, yes. Answer B is thankfully no. That one has 22% votes with. Well, yeah, thankfully no. Yeah, just thank you everybody for spending a full day. I appreciate it. And if you guys have any thoughts about that and what you would vote for, let me know. If you want to go into more detail, you can let me know live or in the VOD below. And again, if I were to answer this myself, it definitely is a big A. Oh, I definitely had many times before, whether it was school back when I was small, where, you know, every different grade basically. It didn't matter if it was middle, high school, elementary, like all of that. I had to. There was times where I would get sick and I would have to go regardless. Then it goes for nowadays with work and other obligations, of course, as well. It's unfortunate, but you know, that's just kind of how it goes. Thankfully, I only get very specific sickness now. I don't get anything really, really bad. But there was this one time where I did, you know, I was still streaming. I think I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, if I remember correctly, as well as Final Fantasy VII. And I remember I got sick for those streams. Like, I think it was the month of March or May. It was something like that. And I got really sick really badly. Like, I think it was laryngitis or something like that. I was talking to one of my coworkers who had that. And, you know, I was telling her how I felt, what happened. And this was like a year or so afterwards. And she's just like, I think you have laryngitis like how I did. And I was like, really? And I didn't know. I wasn't ready for her to say that. I was like, wow. So that was an awful time. Those VODs are still up if you guys want to listen to them. But yeah, I was dying. Like, I was way worse than I am now. Like, infinitely worse. I don't know why I decided to stream. I really shouldn't have. For those days specifically. But then again, seeing how bad it was, it would have been gone for a month basically. But yeah. See, I still think Hold'em is all the evil men are capable of. The guy is the evil men and wish they could achieve but can't do so. Yeah, I would have to agree with you there. Again, he's more human, quote unquote, as a result. But at the same time, I think that's kind of what makes him more compelling and more evil / scary than something like the Devil Justival, for example. So I would have to agree with you just by, you know, not reading the books themselves. But no. Again, I would definitely agree. But thank you everybody for coming through. I really do appreciate it. Like I said before, if you guys like the stream, I would appreciate a like, comment, subscription. Whether if you're new or maybe you're not new, but if you're able to like, I would appreciate that. If you're able to hype the stream as well, definitely go for it. I would like that too. And just thank you everybody for coming by. Before I go, let me thank everybody for coming through though. Thank you, Laster. Thank you, Leland, as well, for coming by. Let's see, thank you as well, Rebel Kitty, for your assistance. You were super helpful. I really appreciate that. But honestly, everyone who came by was super helpful. Brought my mood up for sure. Thank you, Unknown Boy, as well, for coming by. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Dragog. Nice seeing you again, man. Arigato. And thank you, Taco, as well. Just thank you, everybody, for coming by. Thank you as well to my lookers. I really do appreciate you guys. Even if you're not commenting on live chats, like, it's still nice. It's still nice. And I just want to thank you for that. And let me just quickly. Oh god, that's right. I was having internet issues. Let me thank you. Let me thank all my YouTube members as well. Thank you to all my plushies. Thank you, King. Thank you. Oh god. Howdy Friendle. Thank you, Switch. Thank you, Chris Cole. Thank you, Azur. Thank you as well for Rezer. Oh god, I'm sorry for mispronunciation, by the way. Thank you, Iqbal. Thank you, KT. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you as well, Cleopatra. Thank you, Mag. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Eggle. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Prince. Let me see. Thank you, Nash. Thank you, Cool Gamer Fan. Thank you, Ojan. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Unknown. Thank you, Advisor. Thank you, Feki. Thank you, Drago, for the constant support. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. I believe once April was around, I'll definitely be gifting more memberships. So look forward to that. And just thank you, everybody, for coming by. Like always, I do appreciate it. But I will be going now. So as always, my name is Smiley. And until next time. Actually, wait a second. See, the thing is that I didn't quite explain it well. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, this is a difficult character to explain. No, they like whether told them whether it's a double adjustable. They seem like a lot for sure. So I again, YouTube, like even just like typing through text, whether it's live chat or through Discord, it's what's the word? It's almost not enough. It's even that is just not enough. And just trying to convey what each character is truly about. It's a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate the attempts regardless though. Just thank you. But I guess actually let's do a water break before we end stream because I'm dying. But yeah, I need another bottle. Oh god. Yeah, like I said, thank you, Lasser. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. I really appreciate it. As always, my name is Smiley. And until next time, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for more SMT3. And until next time, let's just keep on smiling. Take care, everyone. Ooh, my neighbors be too loud. Oh. I can send a bit more info through Discord. Yeah, thankfully, yeah. But please do if you can. Yeah, thank everybody. Ooh, take care. Ooh.